calling paper, got them talking nice.
What's up, y'all? We're gonna get right into this. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna get right into this, man. Can y'all hear me? We're gonna get right into this. As soon as this song go off, we're gonna get right into this. Excuse me. My internet look like got slightly better. Oh, no, you didn't get better. Okay, there you go. There you go. Here you go. You done got better. I see it clearly now. Yes, just in time. Because I'm having issues. And what we're gonna do again, I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share the video. I'm gonna share the video of what we're gonna talk about. The last live, my own last live. And we're gonna look at what the fuck happened. And why this is the Hood Trucker Show, and I'm the Hood Trucker. Let's get into it. Let's kill the music and get right into it. I know I kept y'all late. I wanted to make sure that Brown Skin Lady was on time. That's why I postponed it. Yes. So check this out. What had happened is that Maryland, and you're gonna see, and this is what I want. This is what I want you to do. I want you to come to your own conclusions. Okay, I have my own opinion, and we're gonna go through the whole entire thing. Where my phone at? Okay, I got it right here. Because I'm gonna show you a couple of things. I'm gonna show you how either Marilyn Shots is a psychic, or Marilyn Shots is guilty of being a punk bitch. And yes, I said that. Yes. So again, we're going to determine whether or not Marilyn Shots is a psychic or a punk bitch. Let's get into it. So we're going to go to the last live. Let's see. Where I just screen that. I need to share the screen. Give me 1 second. I need to share this because this is the one. Yeah. So we need to share that. Yeah, that's Marilyn on the thumbnail with the fake mic in front of her. That's a Photoshop mic. Let's see. Which one is it? This one? Is it Christmas Eve? Yes, I believe it is. It sure is. It sure is. And we're gonna share this. We're gonna share this. Okay, I got two of myself. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. How do we do this? Let's do this. Okay. Well, no, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. But we can go with that one. Let's see. I'm trying. Hold on. Okay, I'm on the corner. You can't see me. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that. That's a bigger screen. So let's go over here and make this full screen so we can see the full. Monty. Okay, and I'm over here. I got two of me because we're gonna switch to the one looks better than the other one, right? We're gonna switch to the better one. That's the That's the, what do you call it? That's the iPad, the better looking ones. Okay. I know it's two handsome dudes on there, but that's the better looking one of the two. All right, well, let's get into it.
You got them fucking ice cube tray ice cubes in your cup, don't you?
Now, this is from a live. This is the last live. This is from the live on Christmas Eve. Okay. And David Dundee, I don't know if David's in here, but David Dundee even started off by saying, "Are you sneaking a couple of puffs?" Because Marilyn's acting a little weird. She's acting a little weird. Well, let's continue. Let's continue.
No, I don't.
I hear them big ass fucking ice cubes in there. You got some big ass them see ice cubes. When them big ass, you can put them big ass ice cubes in there. They make a certain sound. You got them fucking in the freezer ice cube tray ice cubes in there. I know them fucking sounds anywhere.
And David, I can't take puffs. I can't do anything that's too relaxing because I might say some shit I might regret. So I just.
So
Don't.
are you sneaking a couple puffs? No, he asked you because you acting a little weird tonight.
Look, I'm already pointing out there's some weird shit going on. Now, this is an hour and a half in. I don't know what we talked about in the beginning, but Marilyn had this notion, and she's gonna bring it up again, where she needs to talk about relationship betrayal. Now, keep that in mind. Relationship betrayal, and watch how I act as it pertains to that topic. Watch how I act.
You're acting kind of weird. You're acting kind of weird
Look,
tonight, man.
Ronald Jones said, "Yeah, don't do that to her. Hood trucker, she always has your back." We gonna determine if whether or not she had my back or not at the end of this video. So I want, I'm gonna let y'all decide for yourself, because I have my own opinions, right? And we're gonna let you decide for yourself. We're gonna let you. Well, we're gonna go through this, right? Excuse me. Let's continue.
How am I acting weird? You gotta.
Kind of weird. Doing a little because he asked you. Look, David even said, "Are you sneaking some puffs? You hitting a blunt over there? You disappearing?"
I wish I was. I wish I was hitting blunts. I wish I was. I wish I had some hard liquor. I do.
I'm gonna let you off the hook because you ain't gonna tell us anyway. But I'm gonna let you off the hook.
Wait. Jay Reese said, "Trucker, I thought Marilyn was a baddie. She was like grandma." Well, let's not disparage her looks, but let's look at her actions.
Because you ain't gonna tell us anyway. They melt slower. Big ass ice cube, and then you over there drinking that shit, whatever the fuck you drinking with the big
Can you
ass
drink
ice
it now? You heard me just drink it right now. Tell me every time I drink it.
You was fucking with your glass and shit. We heard, all of us heard them big ass ice cubes in there. Even when you got your microphone down, we heard them big ass ice cubes in there. You got them fuck. Don't try to say you ain't got them ice cube trays. You got all kinds of ice cube trays in that fucking cup.
I can see that the video is choppy, but as long as y'all can hear the audio, bear with me till we get through this, because I'm gonna switch over to the good. See, you can see like this the iPad, and see how it's slow on the other one. This is the iPad one on the right, and the other one is the. So we gonna switch to the good one. So we got the good one. We got the good video. It's just I can't share the video on this one. I can only share it on that one or that one, whatever it is. So let's continue.
So what are we talking about?
Big ass ice cube. Now, let's get to the betrayal. This is your topic.
Okay, remember I said that. This is your topic. Look how I'm looking. Like I don't know what the fuck we finna talk about. This is your topic, I said. I'm kidding, Marilyn. You're pretty for your age. I'm assuming you are older woman, so it's natural. Jay Reed with the let's see, you a Falcons fan, Hood Trucker? No, I like the cut, man. I like the cut. I'm thinking about painting. This is flat black, right? I'm thinking about painting the Hood Trucker mobile flat black when I get it done. See, Maryland's beautiful, quick cabin. Yes, I've always said that. But we're gonna determine. Let's see, Ronald Jones movie coming out this year. Captain Levi, KD in the building. I forgot to shout everyone out, but you know it's late and we got to get going with the video, so let's continue.
I don't even know what you're talking about with betrayal.
Remember, I said I don't even know what you're talking about betrayal. But let's continue. It's not my topic. Let's continue.
Who betrayed you?
Thank you for the how do you do that? Damn. Let's see, can I do it over here? Oh yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Captain Levi 6KD. Appreciate it. Okay, now I can work two screens. I just found out just now. Y'all in trouble. Go ahead.
Nobody. I just want to talk about it.
Nobody. I just want to talk about it. Why are we gonna like what the if it ain't no betrayal happening in your life, we ain't talked about it behind the scenes. I ain't talked about nobody's betrayal to you behind the scenes or nothing. Why you want to talk about betrayal all of a sudden?
You said that you can we talk about betrayal like you had something lined up.
What did I just say? You want to talk about betrayal like you had something lined up. And guess what? All of this, a reason why I'm stopping it, a reason why I'm going step by step on this is because all this going to come back to show its ugly face and show the importance of it. She's pointing out she wants to talk about betrayal. I don't know what the fuck she wants to talk about. I said, this is your topic, right? Ain't nothing happened to her by way of betrayal because she ain't said, yeah, because something such and such and whatever happened in my own personal life. She pointed out she won't talk about it, yet nothing happened in her life, and she just wants to talk about it. I'm looking like I don't even know where we're gonna go with this, but okay, let's go. But all this is gonna come back to is it fruition is the word? It's all gonna come back to where we're gonna understand why this foundation was laid down right here. Let's continue.
I do. Let me go over what betrayal means. This is a dictionary. What is betrayal? Betrayal means the action of betraying one's country, a group, or a person. Treachery. The betrayal by the king by his daughter. Okay, great. We understand what that is. What does betrayal mean to you?
Hold on. Now, if you say you can go to sleep, leave it out in room temperature, and then I still be cold. Them big ass motherfucking ice cubes. Ice cubes. Go ahead. What is betrayal to me?
What does betrayal mean to you?
Doing something that you shouldn't be doing that I ain't gonna like, and you know I ain't gonna like it, but you do it anyway.
There it is. Now, we're just stopping, just to point out, just so I'm emphasizing. This is what I'm talking about. I'm saying this. She's asking me questions. I'm telling her what it is. So let's continue.
What is your biggest betrayal? And the same thing for you guys in the chat. What does betrayal mean to you?
And why is she so adamant about betrayal and the topic to the point where she knows I don't have a story to tell about betrayal. She don't have a story to tell about betrayal. She's going over what the definition of betrayal is, and she's going even asking people in the chat, what does betrayal mean to you? Like, it's almost like she's reaching to get the conversation started. But let's continue.
What is my biggest betrayal?
What would you consider? Okay, I'll do it. There's 3 forms of betrayal. There's family betrayal, right? There's friend betrayal, co-worker betrayal. Judas Iscariot is betrayal. Judas, yeah, he was too. And there was another apostle that denied Christ. He denied him 3 times because he was afraid. I forgot if it was, I don't know if it was John the Baptist. I don't know who it was, but he denied Christ 3 times. I forgot who it was. But anyway, and there's exes betrayal, the betrayal of people that exes, people you used to be with, who for some reason, the relationship didn't last and somebody got bitter and they turned on you. So
why is she mentioning that? That's not in the dictionary or nothing like that. Why is she specifically mentioning an ex? She's laying the foundation for some fuckery to come. And it's not only gonna happen on this live, but days later. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but it's not only gonna happen in the live, but you're gonna see. I'm gonna show you, pull up screenshots. Because I ain't finna fuck all my internet up. I'm finna pull up screenshots so you can see. And matter of fact, I even pull up a screenshot on this live and show what's happening like real time while she's bringing up the betrayal. While she's bringing up the betrayal, the topic, scenario, that kind of thing. Let's continue.
Family betrayal. Let's talk about that. Can I do that first?
Hold on before you do that. Thank you again for the super chat, Captain Levi 6KD. Appreciate it. We appreciate everything. Some people get mad and about people's whatever, but we don't do that. Let's see, PSYCIC. Let's see, don't do this, man. Listen. We gotta hold people accountable, even if they in our own circle. We gotta hold them accountable, because I don't play that bullshit, man. I don't play that bullshit. You can get your ass on somewhere.
Go ahead.
Family betrayal is something.
When I say get your ass on, I don't mean you, Ronald Jones. I mean that with that bullshit, with that fuckery shit, with that betrayal shit that she trying to lay out. She's laying the shit out, not knowing that she hold on, he just continue.
That if somebody in my immediate family, I'm talking about, like, when I mean immediate, I'm talking about brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, extended family, like cousins and everybody else. Maybe not. It depends on how close we were. But like the people who I consider like direct blood, who I love, and if they betrayed me, I could never forgive them. I wouldn't hate them, but I can never forgive them. I couldn't even be in the same room with them, nor could I be cordial.
Now, mind you, she's saying she couldn't forgive somebody that betrayed her, but as we get in closer, like, she's laying the foundation out. And at first she's laying it out, strategically. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna comment on whether I agree with the strategery or not. But for now, we're gonna say that she is laying that shit out strategically. Let's see. Hold on. Trucker, heated up. Marilyn, so sexy that I'll give her a pat. No, we can't do that. I don't give a fuck how sexy you think you is. So I'm hoping this isn't for real. Brown skin lady, it is for real. Let's continue.
That's me.
That's hate.
I don't hate them, because you're always gonna love your fam.
No, you're
I
not.
would still love them. I would still love them unless they did. It's because you grew up with these people. You know what I mean? You grew up with these people. They've been there since like this with you. I mean, they have to do something really super, super terrible in order for me to hate them. But betrayal is
I'll
that.
look at the fact that I need to edge up.
I just couldn't trust them. But anyway.
See how I'm not even interested. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm not even really interested in the topic. Like, I'm like, okay, like, what the fuck are you even talking about? I don't want to say it because, I'm trying to be, this is Marilyn, and, she's on the show, and I'm trying to be, diplomatic or something, or something of that nature. And, that's why I'm not saying nothing. I'm just like, look, okay, continue.
Friendship, nah, they have to go. Like what
So okay, so here's the other thing. She's like, she is strategic. It's very strategic. And the reason why I say that is because I've had conversations with Marilyn behind the scenes. I know how strategic she can be. This is strategic right here. This is really strategic. And y'all don't know, but Marilyn is strategic, right? So she is laying this shit out. She's saying, friends, or longtime friend, close friends, whatever, or family or whatever. I may can do this or that, but friends, absolutely not. And I swear to God, You're gonna find out why that's really important. Why she's making all this, laying all this foundation out, and why she's laying all this shit out. Right? You're gonna find out later why all of this shit is important. I'm not even knowing what the flick of my face. I don't know what the fuck's going on. She do though.
Kwame Brown's ex baby mama's friend did to her by siding with Kwame.
Let's see. Hold on. Brown skin lady is reminding me of a paranoid dude I used to mess with. Too much work. Wait a minute though, brown skin lady. Don't come to any conclusions just yet. Don't come to any conclusions just yet, because we're gonna lay all this shit out. And I don't know if y'all have seen everything I'm about to show you, but I didn't see a lot of it, because it pertains to what Marilyn is doing right now. The only reason why I took notice to it is because it's so blatant on this person's part for doing whatever they did, but it relates. You can tie those two things in together, and you can see the fuckery. That's why, and we're gonna see. Let's continue. Let's just continue.
And going against her and trying to make her look bad, when all it did was make that fat bitch look fucking fucked up. She looked like fucking garbage to everybody.
See, she's bashing a fictional person who we don't know yet, but we gonna find out who that is though. It's a specific person. It's fictional right here at this moment, but it turns out to be a real person in the end though. And Joe says Trucker acting like a simp, got his heart broken. No, Joe, I'm telling you, man, save your judgment to the end, because it's powerful. Let's continue.
I didn't hear about that. What happened?
Kwame's baby moms. I'm not faulting Kwame in this, because this is, his MO. He'll do shit like this. But her friend, this girl was her friend. And I think she was probably jealous of Kwame's relationship with his ex baby mom.
Now she's laying an example of what a betrayal thing is. This is brilliant. I mean, I have to hand it to her. It's brilliant how she tries to lay that shit out. Captain Levi, again, thank you for the super chat. I have to agree. I said, Joe, look. Just reserve your judgment for the end, please. Look, let's see. A GTM, I respect that. Mute out so much. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Thank you for donation. Thank you. Okay, look, let's continue.
Because she just went on.
How you gonna have an ex baby moms?
Whatever. She's not his girlfriend anymore. So this is the one that we got 3 kids with. And he brought her on to basically try to denigrate the baby mom.
Okay, which in the first place, I don't give a fuck about Kwame Brown's baby mama and all that betrayal. All that. I don't give a fuck about that. Why are you bringing that on my fucking show? I don't even fucking know. I don't follow Kwame Brown. I don't fucking be at him like that. Look, we did that at one point. We're not doing that no more. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I don't give a fuck about Tommy Sotomayor no more. Kwame Brown's a bitch, and Tommy Sotomayor is a trick. So there's no need to follow them, because they not have anything interesting. And the fact that you got a baby mama that betrayed, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But let's continue.
And a lot of people in his comment section, they weren't really feeling that. They just weren't. They didn't say anything bad to Kwame, but there was some women in there that were like, "This bitch is classless. She's scandalous." And people think,
who cares though?
She's fucking Kwame. And I don't know if she is or not, but it's like, bitch, why are you on here? You are your friend's friend. What did she do? What happened where you are now? You betraying her. So
look how interested I'm looking. Look how interested I'm looking in what she's saying. I don't even give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck. Look, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck going on with this old baby mama and some bitch that bitch. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Look how I'm looking. I'm on my phone already.
Basically, her and this.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. This is where I'm about to show you the beginnings of this bullshit. This is where I'm about to show you the beginnings of this bullshit. Now mind you, for the last, when I start, 34, probably last 10, 15 minutes, she been laying out a whole foundation. Now watch, now, mind you, also, welcome, Naifa, appreciate it, stopping by. Now also, keep in mind, betrayal, exes, all that type of shit is Marilyn's topic. I even said, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you gonna talk? Something happened to you or something? Now watch what happens. This is just the beginning stages of what the revelation is gonna be. Watch this.
Never get back from that. So that's just really disgusting shit.
Now let's pause it. What about your ex going to dinner with him and his wife, Paul Clive Johnson? Now, I just talked about how this motherfucker, Marilyn Shots, trying to bring up betrayal. Why this motherfucker all of it, like within 10 minutes, is bringing up an ex of mine? Now, Marilyn has just said there's 3 types of the betrayal. It's family betrayal, friend betrayal, and ex betrayal. And within 10 minutes, this motherfucker come and say, what about your ex going to dinner with him and his wife, Paul Clive Johnson? Okay, who him is self-awareness TV, aka Ashy Knuckles, aka Reverend Tony. Right? Now, there was never no proof that actually happened, but how is it that you bring a topic to the table that pertains to exes and their betrayal, and you have within 10 minutes a dude that fucking texts on another video that says, hey, what about your ex going to dinner with a dude and his wife, the excuse me, the guy I'm talking about, right? Within 10 minutes. Say, Hood Trucker, you're a lone wolf. Within 10 minutes of her saying, we need to talk about this topic and the exes, and I would never forgive an ex and all that type of shit. We all of a sudden, within 15 minutes, we have a dude who comes on there and leaves a comment that says, your ex went to dinner with Paul Clive with his wife, with the dude and his wife, who's I'm gonna show you who this is later, and it's gonna make sense. But and all of that, right? Within 10-15 minutes? Are you serious? Wait. Are you a fucking psychic? That's what I said in the beginning. We're gonna determine whether Marilyn is a fucking psychic or is she a fucking punk bitch. Because how is it that within 10 to 15 minutes of you saying that ex is betrayal and I could never forgive an ex and all that type of shit, right? And Marilyn and I know which ex she is referring to. And I'm going to tell you why here in a minute. But, I also said it on my podcast, right? Go check out the podcast on Anchor and Spotify at the Hood Trucker. But you know what I'm saying? That's a little strange. She's the psychic. Look, Ronald Jones. She's a psychic. She's a psychic. Oh, shit. She looked like a psychic.
What is that?
Read it.
I don't know.
Look, that you can clearly read that on the screen. Even on the fucking rebroadcast of the shit, you can still read that shit. Talking about, I don't know. But it was clear when it happened, though. It was clear when it happened. around this bitch.
What
about
about
your
your
ex?
ex?
My ex
Thank you
going
again, Captain Levi. Thank you again. Appreciate it.
to dinner with him and his wife, Paul Clivewood Johnson. Who and who's dinner? What about your ex going to dinner with him and his wife? Who's him?
Has
Okay,
DOT contacted your?
you
That's okay, brown skin lady, because I read it out loud. It's okay.
your employer about your drunk driving. I sent them uploads of all your drinking inside the truck videos. $7,500 fine to you, 12,000 to your company. I even sent the one of you of your phone driving while on the panel with FYF. Kwame joined in 3 other fools. You might want to look for another job 2022 because they're going to take your CDL. I told you not to fuck with mama's cooking, rolling loud. Unlike Marilyn, who lied and said she was an attorney, my family owned a trucking company, so I'm very versed in how to get your drunk ass off these highways. You're a danger.
Hey, I never.
Now, mind you, they did all this extra shit, but she consorting, as you will see later on, because listen, my personal opinion, no, Marilyn didn't write that. The person wrote that. But don't you think that it's a little coincidental? And Marilyn is the first one that'll tell you that there's no such thing as coincidence. But do you think it's coincidental? Look, damn, somebody go out to suck her job. They're not going to get it, but do you think it's coincidental that Marilyn would bring the betrayal topic to the platform, which I had no idea about talking about anything betrayal related? You're going to bring that and say, can we talk about betrayal? And then 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes into the live during the portion where we're talking about specifically about because it's an hour and something in, but that during that time we talk about starting to talk about the betrayal thing, right? Within 10 to 15 minutes, it's a motherfucker to come in there and say your ex, and she was talking about exes specifically. That was the last part of the 3-part betrayal thing. The last part was the ex. And I'm gonna show you why it's a problem. Let's see. Ronald, good question. Where's Ronald at? Let's see. Marilyn wrote that. No, she didn't write that. She didn't write this. See, why are these grown ass men obsessed with Trucker? Let Dummy Brown fight his own battle. Absolutely, I totally agree. The Hood Trucker, I'm sorry, I missed your other live streams. I had some stomach pain. No worries. Always got replay. We always got replay. Ron, good question. Captain Levi, get better, bro. We need to need you, Captain, to keep the shoulders in check. Absolutely. Dummy Brown. Who is this X? Listen, it's all gonna unfold beautifully. See, Trucker go harder on Maryland. No, I mean I go harder on people that it was some with that punk shit. Let's continue.
Never said I was an attorney. Where do you guys get these people? Where did I say that I was a fucking attorney?
So here's the thing.
If I was a no. I'm not the lead attorney, okay? If I was a
First of all, how disrespectful is it for somebody to be fucking shushing somebody? I mean, it's the Hood Trucker show. And I don't try to like pull a rank and try to act like that, but who shushes a grown man? Don't be shushing me. Shush. Be shushing me. What the fuck? Shush. Brown skin lady, do you shush your husband? What the fuck?
attorney, you guys would fucking know about it because I would tell everybody that I was an attorney.
I don't even know why you're responding. Because look,
Because
what
unlike
about your look? Hold on. Let's analyze this for a second. What about your ex going to dinner with him and his wife?
Look, I say that because now this is what starts the real shit. This is what starts the fucking problems right here. This question right here is going to start some shit.
Who's him and who is Kwame Brown married?
No.
Listen, this is the weirdo shit I have to deal with. Look. And
Okay,
this is why, hold on, this is why I don't respond to everything. Because this is bullshit. Look it. What about your ex going to dinner with him and his wife, Paul Clivo Johnson? Has DOT contacted you or your employer? DOT
when
don't
did
give
you
a
get
fuck.
that? When did you get that?
Says 2 minutes ago.
Okay. So
DOT don't give a fuck about what you're talking. You can send them all the videos you want to. You can't listen. There's no guarantee that there's anything in the cup. You can't do blood alcohol level on video. You can't do shit. You can send whatever the fuck you want to send. There's no proof of anything.
These people are so fucking stupid. They don't even know a skit from like a reality. You're so fucking stupid.
What I'm saying is there's no proof of anything. How in the fuck? Listen, I got a trucking company. Okay, then you should know that you can't prove shit on video. I mean, as it pertains to what your allegations are that I'm drunk. There's no evidence that I'm really drunk. There's no evidence that I'm not acting. All these could be props. This could be a prop. This could be a prop. All these could be props. Him, the person you responded to when he offered.
Okay, let me stop right there. Marilyn says, all of this could have been resolved had you talked to me or allowed me to tell you about shit. Every time I would bring up shit about your ops, you would go to fuck off. Listen, we had a conversation after this live. And I had to tell her, I'm going to bed. I don't want to talk to you no more. It's not like we ain't had no to say. How dare you try to make me out to be working in concert with you? Motherfucking right. And we gonna pull this shit all together. Wait, you know what I'm saying? We pulling this shit all together. It's only the beginning. Stay tuned. It's only the beginning.
Oh, he talking about. Hold on, let me get the new. He just responded because he's watching right now, but he's mad because he can't comment because he's not a subscriber.
Right. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh my
God. Look, him. Let's see. Him is the person you responded to when he offered you the 1,500.
You know who that is. You know who that is. Keep in mind, he doesn't say his name, but he's very instrumental in this whole fucking thing. The dude he's referring to is extremely instrumental in this whole fucking thing, and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, but we're gonna let everybody make their decisions, right? We're gonna make so I can't see Marilyn's comments. Well, I just put it on the screen. Ronald. Listen, we gonna show you how fucking important all this shit is. It's only a matter of time. I got some shit already pulled up on my phone and everything is going down.
For that fade. First of all, show me the proof.
Where is that coming from?
Hold on. Let me finish. Show me the money, like Tom Cruise would say. Show me the money. Show me my ex, whoever that is.
Listen, Marilyn says, you're making yourself look stupid right now, baby. Please stop. Oh, all of a sudden, this baby now, huh? All of a sudden, I called you a punk bitch on the motherfucking podcast. All this other shit. Wow. Erica, appreciate the super chat. I said, oh my God, this is getting good. It's going to get even gooder. It's going to get even gooder because we're going to expose all of this shit and we're going to run this shit down step by step. Motherfuckers forgot I fought an attempted murder on the police by myself. You can't fuck with me. Let's continue.
Because I have plenty of them. Show me the ex and show me them.
Listen, are my comments blocked? Fuck no, you on the screen now. Ain't no comments blocked. You on the fucking screen now. You on the motherfucking screen now. Hell no, Marilyn, you cheating on me. Look, brown skin lady with the popcorn. It's going down, brown skin lady. It's starting to get juicy. It's starting to get juicy, but it's gonna get even juicier. It's gonna get even juicier. Let's see. Marilyn Shots said, no, not that. No.
Show me them at dinner. I'll give you all the respect in the world, but you're not going to be able to do it because it doesn't exist.
Right. So what I'm saying is this, and which I can't remember if I do it on live, but behind the scenes I explained it to Marilyn. Right. Let's see. We can't see him now. No, okay, yeah, okay. I don't know what's happening with this thing, but it's all on the screen. I'm putting it on the screen, everything, right? So, but let's see what I have to say.
You're not going to be able to do it because it doesn't exist.
Oh, that's right. I'm saying that I'm not worried about what they're saying until you show me the video, because unless you show me that motherfucking video where they at the dinners and all that shit, I don't believe it. Because these motherfuckers be punk bitches on there making up shit. You might take one truth and take a whole bunch of lies and mix it all in. I don't give a fuck until you show that motherfucking video where it shows my ex at dinner. And does Marilyn put? I have no idea. I have no idea. He's wrong. He know he's wrong. No, we gonna see it. We gonna let everybody make their own conclusions. Now we done already said that you came up with a topic that I don't even know why the fuck we talking about it. But within 10 or 15 minutes, it's a motherfucker to come on there and said that my ex has went to dinner with someone who we gonna show later. See what else pics got. I trying to see the naked pictures or something. OnlyFans.
No, listen, you're a fucking. First of all, any ex, I give them enough respect to say that they would never go out to dinner with a fucking coward. Because you're a fucking coward when you don't show your face. This dude right here that's talking about he's a fucking he has a trucking company, whatever. He's bullshitting anyway, because all that shit is bullshit. Okay, ex went to dinner with him and his wife and shit like that. Nobody fucking knows who the fuck he looks like. He will never put that video up. He's too fucking broke. He would take one of my bitches that I used to fuck with to dinner anyway, because they're gonna charge your motherfucking ass. You're not going for free, bitch nigga. They're not going for fucking free. Any bitch that I've ever fucked with is gonna charge that ass. That's number one. Number two, you co-signing for another nigga. Where your fade at? Where your picture at? Nothing. Nothing. And if you think that $1,500 is gonna do something, you're retarded. If you think $1,500 is gonna move me, you got a new comment. Yeah, I'm putting your comments up there. I'm putting your comments up there. I'm gonna circumvent the what do you call it process. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you say what you said. You can't say.
Wait. Ashy Knuckles ain't taking none of my old exes, whatever, to no motherfucking Wendy's. Let's get that straight. They not going to motherfucking Wendy's. Fuck him. But you know what I'm talking about for sure. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. We gonna get to it though, but you already know. You see it coming. You see it coming.
Broke nigga. Let's see. He said something new, but I didn't get it.
Look, this bitch. If he doesn't let me come out there to defend myself, then I'm gonna create my own live. He doesn't know what the fuck he talking about. Go ahead, create your own live shit. Nobody's gonna fucking watch it.
I didn't get it yet. He said something else. They probably deleted it. He mad because he can't comment on the thing because he's not a subscriber. That's what that is too. But
yes, me and Marilyn is beefing. That's what's up, Marilyn. Fuck Marilyn.
Here's the thing. Excuse me. Here's the thing. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit. Peter, because he was scared. Let's see. They act like we're sleeping together too so
Yes,
much.
Man, Brownsky lady, I'm not mad at you. You know, you can go watch. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for that.
Naifa. It sure did. It sure did look like he fucked her. He probably ain't fucking her now because she a fat whale, but I'm quite sure he stuck it in there back when she was probably a little bit slimmer. I think she was always jealous of the relationship that Kwame had with his baby moms. She was a fat.
Why is she talking about the Kwame Brown baby mama shit? I don't give a fuck. Nobody over here gives a fuck. I'm still trying to understand why that's important. Let's see. Oh shit, trucker, not fuck Maryland. Fuck yeah, man. We gonna see all together how this shit play out. It's look, it was brilliant at first, but then it got fucked up at the end. You know how them women is. Ooh. I want to hear your side of the story too. The hood trucker, y'all really beefing. Absolutely, we beefing 100%. And guess what? Once I play all this shit out, I'm gonna let Marilyn get on if she want to, if she turn a fucking loud ass mic down and be a more respectable level. And but I'll let your punk ass on. Of course I would. He knows good and fucking well why I didn't tell him he's fucking good. No. Bullshit. You don't keep nothing from me, motherfucker. Go.
Wow, bitch. Fucking bitch.
No.
I don't like you. I know you're gonna probably listen. You're gonna probably see this one day. Ho, you are gonna see my face, and nothing's gonna fucking change. You a foul fucking hoe. That's what you are.
Look,
She
that
was
dude is a
foul,
weirdo. A 626.
Thank you, Captain Levi, again.
Zombie.
Appreciate it.
Should keep there and go to a local police department. You see, I remember that person. Yeah. How does he have time to type out all having a company?
And my
He
thing
mad,
is,
man.
why are they? The thing about it is, I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm gonna ask you.
No, you kept it from me because you're fucking crazy. What did you keep from me? What did you keep from me? The fact that you knew that somebody supposedly had took. Come on, man, stop it. So you did that so much until you gonna create the fucking topic to talk about on the live? No, we didn't go to no motherfucking Motel 6. Bullshit. Hell no.
What if one of your women?
Now watch this though. Watch this though. We like this shit getting meatier and meatier as we go, because this is where it starts to make a turn towards the X. Watch this. Now, mind you, she didn't brought up the shit. She made the X betrayal one of the three things of betrayal. See, 42 people watching. Wonder how many people watch this right now. It don't even fucking matter. Listen, it's one of the things on the three pillars of betrayal. She didn't made the X, which I never heard of, but let's go ahead. Let's say that it is right. She made it that. Now we're gonna start getting into the. It's gonna start getting a little more juicier, and you're gonna see how all this shit start to develop. And then once we get done with this video, once I start posting what these motherfuckers and posted afterwards, you have to make it. You got to make a determination whether Marilyn Shots is a fucking psychic, or is Marilyn Shot guilty of being a punk bitch. Let's continue.
Women betrayed you like that to an opposition party. I don't know.
Trade me like what?
Was so upset with you that they would go to your opposition and just drop all the tea and just send information.
You're not gonna drop. You're not gonna be able to drop nothing that I'm gonna be ashamed of.
Right. So I'm telling her, it's the first time I said this. Even if that was the case, so my ex went to a dinner with this clown, you not gonna be able to tell this motherfucker anything I'm gonna be ashamed of. Watch her reaction though.
But the thing about it is, what if they did? Will you listen to me? You never fucking let me finish. Go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
See how she's already starting to get upset? Why are you getting upset? I'm just telling you. Why the fuck this motherfucker saying they went to dinner, and I'm saying I don't give a fuck because she ain't finna say nothing anyway. I'm ashamed of. Why are you getting upset? Like, this is the first time we start getting upset. It ain't the last time though.
Do what you were gonna do. Go ahead.
There's nothing that they're gonna be able to drop that I'm gonna be ashamed of.
See how cool I am? I'm being cool, calm, collected, and she's getting upset. Why are you getting upset? Is it because you are starting to realize that whatever your plan was is not going to be able to work? Is that what it is?
You don't have to be ashamed of it. The fact that they even did that to you.
I don't care.
Right. She's getting he getting really upset and really trying to emphasize the point. It don't matter what they did, it's the fact that they would try to do that. Mind you, this is somebody who brought up this subject in the first place. Now, 15 minutes into the point where we introduce this into the show, 15 minutes later, 10 to 15 minutes later, this motherfucker talking about how my ex went to dinner with Ashy Knuckles. We don't know it's Ashy Knuckles yet. I found it out later. See, no, I didn't have no fucking plans. Okay. But okay, we analyzing the whole thing, right? She introduced the topic. Okay, 15 minutes later, some dude said, my ex, now she introduced the topic of betrayal, right? One of the pillars of betrayal is the ex. And now 10 to 15 minutes later, see who was the Ashy Knuckle. We're gonna reveal that in a minute. And then 10 to 15 minutes, some dude comes in there, says my ex, then went to dinner with this dude, right? Now we on that, and then now she's saying that it doesn't matter whether or not the ex had anything to reveal. It's the fact that they did it anyway. The Marilyn looking kind of sexy with that black lipstick. Self-talk guy? No. It's not self-talk. But let's continue.
I don't care. You don't like me. You can go to whoever opposition you want to. I don't care.
But what if the person? What if?
I don't fuck.
Now look, she's getting really animated now. She's being really animated now. See, if he lets me here to talk, if I'm not here, then I'll do my own fucking live countering this dumb shit. Okay, go ahead. You can do whatever you want. But what I'm saying is this. She's getting really animated now. Why are you getting so animated? I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. Why are you so upset? Let's continue.
Wait. I don't fuck. Listen. I don't fuck with you anymore for a reason. So if I don't fuck with you and you go fuck with one of my enemies, first of all, you're not going to be able to provide them with any information I'm going to be ashamed of, number one. Number two, I don't give a fuck because I don't fuck with you. So why would I care?
Right. That's a legitimate argument, right? So if I don't give a fuck about you, why would I care if you went somewhere? And matter of fact, let me turn another light on. What the fuck? Where my other light at? It's not on. Hold on. There we go. I'm telling you that you're not gonna be able to give these motherfuckers no information I don't be ashamed of anyway. So why would I give a fuck if you go over there? I don't give. I'm just gonna stop talking to you. That's what I basically said. And you'll see how she acts. You see how she said what the action was gonna be. Hold on, let's just say Trucker knows that I believe in deading shit as soon as it happens. I don't know why he did this. He could have calmly talked to me. No, on the phone about it. But his simple ass runs to YouTube. No, I need to expose the bullshit because this is epic bullshit right here. This is epic bullshit right here. Y'all need to work it out. Forgive. Fuck no. I don't fuck with backstabbing bitches. Let's continue.
Who cares? I don't care.
What if it's a person that you don't even? What if that person is still smiling in your fucking face?
See how we get to this? Now she knows. Now, mind you, the reason why this is important right now is because, let me give you some backstory on this shit right here. We had talked privately about an ex that my ex, he's the most recent ex, right? We had talked behind the scenes, and I said that I still talk to her from time to time, right? So this is when I looked at the whole totality of the situation. When I reverted back, I found that, look, I come back and I hear this type of shit, and we're gonna get to the shit in the future. I'm not knowing what's going on right now, but I'm kind of concerned. Like, I see a concerned look on my face right now because I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. But hold on, Let's see, trucker knows whatever. No, we're not doing that. Actually, knuckles, bought cologne, dog. Damn, all that. Backstab you, 100%, and we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that because all that bullshit gonna be exposed. So can we try? No, absolutely not. Marilyn put the life down. Yo, I was looking at you real quick. I don't give a fuck how they look. Because, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get this. Anybody can get it. Trick or treated on Maryland without no. Anybody can get it. Especially a motherfucker that backstabbed me. And we go, listen. Now, mind you, she says, anyone who is still talking in front of your face. I'm kind of looking crazy right at this point. Because I know what she's talking about. Because we talked about it previously, privately. And so she's saying, what about if a motherfucker that's talking to you still right now? And again, just because you're my ex don't mean we enemies. And sometimes, you know, most of the time, if it's a fresh ex, we still have conversations. Okay, thank you. Shut the fuck up. So, you know, you talking about a motherfucker that I told you I still talk to. What about she introducing to that shit, right? So now she's trying to introduce a specific person because I didn't tell anybody, I didn't tell her anybody else that I'm talking to on a regular basis other than that one specific ex. That one specific ex that apparently she deemed as a threat for some reason. Because she's pinpointing her, and I'm going to show you why, and it's all going to reveal itself in a minute, but let's continue. Oh, I did a bitch. Motherfucker. No. I hit the wrong goddamn button. They'll get it together. Son of a bitch, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. Damn it. A fucking cursor move. There we go. We still.
What if they're still trying to contact you, knowing that they fucking betrayed you?
Listen, what if they still trying to contact you, knowing that they betrayed you? See how she's setting that shit up? First of all, it's only one bitch she's talking about. Excuse me, I don't want to call her, but I'm sorry. It's only one woman that she's talking about. And we both know who that is. That's why I'm looking like, huh? I'm not like I've already told her what her particular situation was, and why you would then think that because she's in her own particular situation that she absolutely doesn't have time for this bullshit. Why you would pinpoint her? That's fucking scandalous in itself. I wish I could tell you why and just how much scandalous it is, because I told the Maryland bitch that what the fuck was going on with her, and she still chose to pinpoint this particular woman, even though she knew what the fuck I'm talking about. Of course. Even though she knew what the fuck I'm talking about, and she knows what the fuck this particular person is going through, she says, What if they still trying to contact you to this day, and even though they did that, they still in your face? And I know why she did that now. I know why I didn't know at the time, but I know it now, and I'm gonna reveal it. It's gonna come to for all this shit gonna come to fruition. He would say that Marilyn is a punk bitch. Watch.
They fucking betrayed you, but yet they still up in your face, smiling and pretending like everything's everything.
Because
how would you
I'm gonna
feel
know
about that? How would you feel
I'm not gonna
about
care.
that?
See how animated she's getting? See how animated she's getting? I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I know who she's talking about because we've talked privately about the specific person. Okay? And she knows about this specific person's current situation. And the fact that she would go after her makes her even more of a punk bitch because she's not even in a position to be trying. No, because you're a punk bitch. And we're gonna reveal that shit. I wish I could reveal more about the person you're talking about, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay? So let's continue.
I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care because I already don't fuck with you. There's a reason why I don't fuck with you. And if you do that shit, I've already recognized your get down already. So before you got to that point, before we got to the point where we do this or that, and we this, that, and the other, right? And I stop fucking with you, it's the reason why I stop fucking with you. And if you go to one of my ops to collab with them because I don't fuck with you no more, first of all, you're not gonna be able to provide them with any information that I'm gonna be ashamed of. Number one. Number two, I don't give a fuck because I don't fuck with you no more. So why would I care?
Now, I just laid it out. How insignificant what you're saying is. Watch Marilyn's reaction.
I don't fuck with you no more. Why do I care?
Because the person contacted you. See, the thing about it is, I'm bringing this up because you called me a motherfucking coward several times, and
she inserts herself into the conversation. We're not talking about her specifically, but she inserts herself into the conversation.
Several podcasts, all because of some bullshit, right? But one thing I never did, and I was mad at you. I was super fucking mad. Now
you heard what she said. She was super fucking mad at me. And she's gonna try to say the one thing that she didn't do now, and right now I'm already looking at you crazy because I know who you're talking about when they said a motherfucker that's in your face right now. You're trying to imply that the person that I'm talking about, we both know who you're talking about, you're trying to imply that this person betrayed me, and the reason why, because you feel threatened by that person.
I never went to the people. I could have, but I never went to the ops that could have. I would never do that to you or any of my
provided
exes.
Provided what?
Nothing. I could provide anything. But when I did do the podcast, and I did have shit, I put it in OBS, and it was a mock OBS thing. And when I listened to how I sounded evil. And
she put it in OBS when she talked about me, and she sounded evil. She sounded evil. Let's see. Demazio Jeter, how you keep getting dumped on by YouTubers. Marilyn first Tommy, now truckers. She's becoming a tube lizard. Barely got upset. I hope she calls you and talk to you about. No, don't call me at all. See, nope. I don't feel threatened by any of your bitches, and you know that. No, I don't. You keep saying what I know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know why you keep thinking I know that. That's your favorite thing to say. No, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. What I do know is you're a punk bitch. I know that. I do know that.
I sounded venomous, and I said, "This is not." I had to step away.
So here we go. Here we go again, right? We got a new dude. It's the same guy. He said, "You're scared. She's going to reveal paperwork on you, Paul Clivoid. Kwame has nothing to do with it and would never pay your broke ass to comment." So he's all over the place. He's saying that he doesn't want to pay to comment, which you don't, because all you have to do is be a subscriber at the time, that particular live. He's saying that Kwame had nothing to do with it, which makes me believe that this might even be Kwame, because why would you specifically point out somebody doesn't have something to do with something if they had nothing to do with it? I don't know why, because I didn't even say nothing about Kwame. And there's some type of paperwork that's supposed to be coming. I'm not. I'm saying all night that I'm not worried about shit, because there is no paperwork that I'm worried about. So let's continue.
I was still upset with you, but I had to step away and I re-listened to it and I said, no, I can't do it like this. I can't do this. See, because what you did to me, it wasn't bad enough for me to do all of this. Baby, what is it? Can you fucking read it, please? Oh, I'll read it.
Look, you scared.
You're scared. She's going to reveal paperwork on you. Kwame has nothing to do with it, and I would never pay your broke ass to comment. Now I know you're retarded. Marilyn, when this guy first started regurgitating on this channel, you argued with me and announced you were an attorney. You must got me somebody. I never said I was an attorney. You got me confused with somebody else. We know you a hairy 5'3". I'm 5'3". How'd you know 5'3"? 250-pound Mexican gypsy drunk along with 5 head and the rest of you. I'm all that crew.
Wait a minute. So you know what I'm saying? Why you calling me baby though? Why you calling me baby though? Why you calling me baby though? That's why everybody asking you, Ron Jones, baby. What you mean, baby? And look, y'all, is y'all seeing this? Is y'all seeing this? Is y'all seeing this? I bet Kwame gonna pay. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Listen,
right,
the only reason.
But can you tell?
Hold on. Marilyn, hold on.
You've seen my pictures and you've seen my videos.
Hold on, Marilyn, stop it. You're taking going way out of proportion now. Listen, the reason why I'm showing that shit,
Harry.
The reason why I'm showing that shit. Hold on. Let's see. He mad. Tell him to get a big wheel and ride out.
Oh my God, these guys. Marilyn, I agree. Brown skinned lady, wasn't she? Kwame is dumb. He's in court proceedings. I'm not gonna knock Kwame for this because I think I would do the same thing if I was in his. Oh fuck, I'm giving him a compliment, but I would do the same thing because you know. But that bitch right there, because I had a situation. No, the girl didn't fuck my ex, but she was friends. There's a code. You still friends with my ex, knowing that I'm not with them, and you want to tell me about him. And I told you I don't want to know anything about his life or what's going on. And I don't do that. I don't stay friends with exes. I don't want to know your fucking life. But she kept trying to guilt trip me and all that shit. She did it 3 times, and that's when I had to cut her off for good. I knew she didn't want to fuck him or nothing. He wasn't her type, but she was getting on my nerves with it.
That dude must be drunk. What is
and
this?
And the correct spelling of my name, you fucking ignorant motherfucker, is Marilyn. You dumbass. Ask the head troll in charge how to spell my name. He knows how to spell it really well.
She's going to reveal paperwork. There is no paperwork to reveal. You can reveal whatever you want to. I don't give a fuck. First of all. Second of all, you don't even have to do that. You can just show a picture. Why you ain't show the picture? Like he said, okay, listen. Here, see, when people do shit, it reflects in their actions.
You know who he's talking about, right? You know who the fuck he's talking about.
What, ex?
You know who he's talking about. Who was I talking to you about in text?
Huh?
All I'm saying is that you all.
Wait. Hold on. Y'all, I'm confused. I know who he's talking about. Who's he? And who do I know who he's talking about?
Forget it. All I know is that.
Wait a minute. She said you know who he's talking about. So she knows already who he's talking about. She knows. I said, who the fuck what you mean? And she said, forget it. Why would you say forget it? Why wouldn't you tell me? Why wouldn't you tell me what you're talking about? Let's continue.
don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, you said that if a woman, because you called me a coward, you called me all this bullshit, but you'll never.
Obviously, she still got animosity, right? She's saying, he said it's the second time she done said it. And I did call her a coward because you were talking all that shit. And this is when shit hit the fan. Yeah, and you talking all that shit and don't show your fucking face. And then now I'm talking about motherfuckers that talking shit on me and don't show their face. You on my show, somebody came in and said, you're a hypocrite, hood trucker. And I said, you know what? You're motherfucking right. So yep, it's starting to make sense. Oh shit. Oh,
never say I'm a betrayer or I'm treacherous or I'll do anything to fucking
Okay,
turn
it's
on
not
you.
you. Okay.
No,
it's not
no.
you.
What I'm saying is,
First of all, what I'm saying is this: they're full of shit. There is no ex that ever is gonna ever contact them, go to dinner with them, and all that stuff. There is nobody. That's why I'm not even worried about it. There
but
is no
what
way.
if?
No, hold
What
on,
if?
hold on. There is no if. I know my bitches, and even the ones that are pissed off. First of all, how they gonna go? This fucking asshole lives in the South somewhere. All my exes, except for one.
What
Except for
would
one. Hold
what
on.
would
Hold
you
on.
do
Hold
if you?
on. Hold on. All my
see, now she's really trying to get me to say what I would do if one of my exes betrayed me. She's already starting in, and I'm trying to explain to her what I'm trying to explain. Let's continue.
exes, except for one, live in California. You think they're gonna do a plane from California to probably Georgia or some stupid shit like that? Fuck no. Because all these motherfuckers, the motherfucker that offered me the thing, he's the one that drives with the fucking ashy knuckles. Nobody's going to fucking dinner with him, and you have to pay them bitches whatever ex it was. You have to pay that bitch.
Right. And I explained that. I'm explaining that. This is why I'm confident why none of them motherfuckers went to dinner with him. This is why. Because you're going to have to pay them hoes. You have to pay them. Right? They're not doing shit for free. And most definitely, even the maddest one, which is not Marilyn Shots, the maddest one is not going to never disparage me in public. Let's continue.
And it ain't for free. You have to pay that bitch to come to dinner with you. So, and if you had
What
that
if?
information,
Oh my
hold
God.
on. Would you
See? She's saying, what if? She keeps saying, what if? She keeps saying, what if? What do you mean, what if? Let's
let
continue.
me finish? If you had that information, you would have already posted it already. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why would you like leak it out and say, hey, he's got your ex went to dinner with them? Why wouldn't you just do a video about it?
Right. I'm saying sauced up. I like hot sauce. Ashy knuckle sauce from Oh, no, I think you're a psychic. No, it's not a psychic. It's not psychic. Go ahead.
Why wouldn't you do an interview with my ex and conduct an interview with him if that's the case? I'm not worried about that. Anybody I used to fuck with Eric will hate my fucking guts, but they won't do that. I'm not worried about it.
Now, wait a minute. Ronald Jones, I'm not a psychic. I saw the video that troll made and it concerned me. Interesting, because you said you ain't saw no motherfucking videos. You had no information prior to that. Stop the fucking bullshit. No, I don't see why that would be an issue if it was the case. I'm sure his trolls fuck with you. How can you be in fault? Let's continue. Let's continue.
And anyway, what you finna tell them, what you gonna be able to tell them, I'm not ashamed of. You know why? Because I don't do shit that I'm ashamed of.
What if?
Look, why is she getting so animated? Why is she getting so animated? I'm saying, look, I'm telling you that my exes don't have information on me to give in the first place. Secondly, I don't think that they would do it in the second place. And thirdly, I'm not worried about it. So why is she so upset still?
I'm gonna ask
What
you
if what?
again.
What if
What
what?
if one of your fucking women, right? What if one of your fucking women that you thought that you knew, that you thought that you were close with, sent this nigga shit about you, that personal shit, like pictures and, you know, just
Who cares?
information and all that?
You're not.
Look what I'm saying. She's cussing. She's animated. She's really upset that I am not taking the bait. I'm not taking the bait. She's really upset. If you look at it, why is she so upset about something that I said that I don't give a fuck about? I said, Mary, we're not going to turn on you, but this shit is too funny. We know you and the trucker will make up. Never. Look, I'm saying, I don't give a fuck. Say all that, I'm not tripping, basically. And you still are getting more and more upset. Let's continue.
I'm gonna send a picture that I'm ashamed of.
What if that person did, and that person was still talking to you behind the scenes, acting like they never betrayed you, and you found out about it? What the fuck would you do?
Okay, that's the question. See how I say she's getting more and more upset. The calmer I am, the more upset she is. I'm telling you that, hey, there's nothing they're going to be able to reveal. I don't give a fuck, because whatever they reveal, I'm not going to be ashamed of. I don't know how else better to explain that to you, but let's continue.
I'm just gonna stop talking to him. What else can I do? What am I gonna do? Beat him up?
No, I know you can't beat him up, but I mean, it's just the
So what
fact.
am I do? So what am I gonna do? Yell and scream and throw a tantrum and roll around and kick my feet on the ground or something like that?
But don't.
So I'm already saying, like, why aren't you upset? Why aren't you accepting my explanation? I said I'm not going to give a fuck, but you're not satisfied with that. You want another answer. What is the answer? You said, I know you can't beat him up. I said, I'm not going to stomp on the ground. I'm not going to kick my feet, whatever. I don't know what else you want me to say. And it gets even worse. See, I don't want you to be upset. See, okay, about this, the settle thing with your Marilyn and me. No. Fuck all that. No, hell no. Let's say no trucker fell out with me, not the first time either. Yes, but you're not explaining what's going on. We're doing step by step. We're doing step by step this fuckery bullshit. We're doing step by step fuckery.
I'm gonna stop fucking with them.
But don't you consider a bitch like that fucking grimy?
Okay. Why is she calling a fictitious bitch a bitch? Or she calling my ex a bitch? Would you consider a bitch like that grimy, this and that and the other? I'm already knowing who she's referring to, because she said, what if your ex that you're still in contact with? I told her I'm only in contact with one privately. So I know who she's referring to. She knows who she's referring to. Marilyn, if you don't have me acting like this, then I don't want to. Trucker go pick up some Newports and chill. No, man. I mean, listen, this is a snake in the grass type shit. So you motherfuckers a lot of time motherfuckers look at someone and whatever, be like, oh, I would never, I can't. No, fuck all that. Listen, snake in the grass, punk bitch. Let's continue.
Grimy.
But what? Why am I get upset about? That's them. It's not me.
Right. Why am I gonna get upset? Can you get crazy with top ramen by putting peanut butter? Right. Why am I gonna get upset? What the fuck you want me to do? Like now, mind you, she's steadily asking me more and more questions about these exes, and she know who she's referring to and all that shit. Snake in the grass. Yeah, motherfucking right.
I know, but
it's not me.
What do you consider a bitch like that though? Grimy, right?
Somebody that I don't fuck with no more.
She want to say grimy, right? I just say somebody I don't fuck with no more. Why you? I don't like. Look at my face. Oh, well, that's not the face. Oh, there it goes. Look at my face. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, she grimy, but I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck how grimy you are. I don't fuck with you no more. So yes, there is a snake in the grass, punk bitch, but she's not over here. 100% she's over there. She's over there. She's all 100% you.
There's no reason to get upset about that. You did that shit behind my back. I don't fuck with you no more. And if you tried to fuck with me, I'm gonna listen. Listen, I'm 50 years old, and I've dealt with women, and I know what the signs are, I know what the red flags are, all of that shit. Listen, there's a reason why I'm still here after 50 years and fuck with a ton of bitches.
Brown skin
Okay?
lady wants to know who got the
Look, and then she gonna dry snitch and then throw a brown skin lady under the bus. Watch this.
ashy knuckles. Can you
Self-awareness, TV.
Oh, you gonna say his name?
Hold on, let's go back. I fucked that up. I completely fucked that up. Hold on. I completely fucked that up. Let's see, 5924. Let's go back right. Let's go back right here. Okay, look. What's gonna happen here is I purposely, brown skin lady had asked me a question. I purposely avoided the question because I didn't want to say who this person's name was. But guess who brought that shit to light? Marilyn Shots says, brown skin lady wants to know who it is. And then when I say who the fuck it is, you say, don't say that.
I've dealt with women, and I know what the signs are, I know what the red flags are, all of that shit. Listen, there's a reason why I'm still here after 50 years and fuck with a ton of bitches.
Brown skin
Okay?
lady wants to know who got the ashy knuckles. Can you
Self-awareness, TV.
Oh,
she's like, can you what? You said brown skin lady wants to know who Ashy Knuckles is, and she says, can you what? Can you what? I said who the motherfucker's name is. Because you brought the shit to the forefront, I skipped over brown skin lady's comment. I don't give a fuck about talking to you. No. Self-aware TV, huh? Yep. See, how the fuck I'm throwing brown skin lady under the bus? How the fuck I was supposed to know you were avoiding the question? Because it's called common sense. It's called common sense. Why the fuck are you gonna say brown skin lady wants to know XYZ, and then when I answer the question about XYZ, you say you shouldn't have said that or don't say that person's name? What the fuck are you talking about? Trucker, you are given the incel troll satisfaction. They will feel like they won. No, I don't. No, I don't want. They don't know. They don't feel like. Okay, if you get a win from this, you can have that bitch. Beware, that's true. Hit hood trucker, man. Stop this, bro. Bring Marilyn on. No, I mean, I'm gonna bring Marilyn on at the end because I don't want her loud ass mic that can be over talking and fucking up the whole shit. I gotta get all this whole shit out. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I gotta get all this shit out, and then we're gonna bring punk ass Marilyn on.
You gonna say his name? What?
Yeah,
fuck?
self-awareness.
I didn't want you to say his name.
Well, you asked me for
Yeah,
it.
I'm saying you don't want you to say your name, but you asked me for it. What the fuck you mean?
I'm gonna have to tell you, self-awareness TV. But here's the thing.
I didn't want to give that dumb.
Then why you ask me? Don't ask me a question you don't want the fucking answer.
Right. Don't ask me a question you don't want the fucking answer to. Why would you do that? So she's all over the fucking place.
I didn't want the answer to it.
You asked me who was it. You pointed it out. If you want the answer, don't
This
ask
is where she throw brown skin lady under the bus. Watch this.
me a question.
Brown skin lady wanted to know who it was.
That's what you call throwing brown skin lady under the bus. Okay, you want to rewind that? Let's rewind that. Let's rewind that. That's a classic example of how you throw a motherfucker under the bus. Let's go back and let's listen to that whole exchange.
To you behind the scenes, acting like they never betrayed you and you found out about it. What the fuck would you do?
I'm just gonna stop talking to him. What else can I do? What am I gonna do? Beat him up?
No, I know you can't beat him up, but I mean, it's just the
So what am
fact.
I do? So what am I
that-
gonna do?
that
Yell
they
and
were-
scream and throw a tantrum and to roll around and kick my feet on the ground or something like that?
But
I'm
don't you
gonna stop fucking with them.
okay? But don't you consider a bitch like that fucking grimier than
But
fucking
what?
grimy?
But what am? Why am I get upset about? That's them. It's not me.
I
That's
know,
them.
but
It's not me.
what do you consider a bitch like that though? Grimy, right?
Somebody that I don't fuck with no more. There's no reason to get upset about that. You did that shit behind my back. I don't fuck with you no more. And if you tried to fuck with me, I'm gonna listen. Listen, I'm 50 years old, and I've been, I've dealt with women, and I know what the signs are, I know what the red flags are, all of that shit. Listen, there's a reason why I'm still here after 50 years and fuck with a ton of bitches.
Brown skin
Okay?
lady wants to know who got the ashy knuckles. Can you can you
Self-awareness TV.
oh, you gonna say his name? What?
Yeah,
Fuck. I
self-awareness
didn't
TV.
want you to say his name.
Well, you asked me for it. I'm gonna have to tell you, self-awareness TV. But here's the thing.
I didn't want to give that dumb.
Then why you ask me? Don't ask me a question you don't want the fucking answer to.
I didn't want the answer to it.
You asked me who was it. You pointed it out. If you want the answer, don't ask me a question.
Brown skin lady wanted to know who it was.
That's classic throw brown skin lady under the fucking bus. Right there. I didn't know what it is. Brown skin lady wanted to know. That's classic. Fuck you, brown skin lady. I'm going to throw you under the bus. That's what that is. Best belief. There's no other. You see, I'm tearing up, man. I can't believe this is happening. I'm being fuck you. Fuck you. I want to bless that kid, Cash. Yes, please, bless the kid. See, Marilyn, how to cook. Listen, that's classic. Throw brown skin lady under the bus. I didn't want to know. Brown skin lady wanted to know. I don't know how else you can throw a motherfucker under the bus better than that. I don't understand. Listen, look. Why are you trying to turn brown skin lady against me? Because you just threw her under the fucking bus. I didn't want to know. Brown skin lady wanted to know. Tell me how that's not throwing you under the bus. Tell me how that's not throwing you under the bus. Fuck you.
You
And
pointed
your
that
fucking
out.
tears.
So obviously you want to know too.
No,
Brown
I
skin
already.
lady.
She said, I'm tearing up. Oh, now you're the victim now. Oh, we're so sorry. I'm sorry. We're so sorry. Fuck you.
Want to know? You doing that dot bullshit again? It wasn't me. It was brown skin lady.
I'm telling you on the video. You throwing brown skin lady under the bus in real time. Self-talk weak as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is the point? The point is we have to purge the bitch bullshit out the way. We got to get these punk bitches out the way. That's the point of the shit. That's the point of the shit. We getting these punk bitches out the way. Get the fuck out of the way.
Is that how you gonna be on the stand?
Yeah. Is that how I'm gonna be on the stand? This nigga drunk as fuck. Whatever you say. It's all good. Look, I'm asking a question. Is that how you gonna be on the stand?
Gonna be on the stand? It wasn't me.
Look. Listen. This is why I purge people out of my circle. Because when you display fuck shit, I have to get you out of my circle immediately. Because I have done that in the past, let people slide and have them only to do more fuck shit in the future. Trucker got 100 more subscribers. Trucker, take your medication and chill and take it. No, I'm guessing that dude is a Kwame. No. You see, you got a lot of mouth on that fucking truck. Listen, we pointing out truths here. Did you not throw brown skin lady under the bus, though? I'm saying, though, you talk tougher to this broad than you did Kwame Brown. Not at all. Like, you better go back and watch some of my videos, homie. I smashed Kwame Brown. No, I'm talking to a punk bitch. I talk to all punk bitches the same way. if you's a punk bitch, if you a male punk bitch, if you a female punk bitch. I talk to you the same way. Go back. Let's see. Go back and watch some of my earlier videos where I'm talking about Kwame Brown. If you want to go look at them, right? Listen, look, I'm getting it. I'm not getting her nowhere near as bad as I'm talking about Kwame Brown. Did I throw you under the bus, or is he trying to turn against me? It doesn't matter. Listen. The facts are the facts. The facts are the facts, nigga. I was riding with you through the whole shit. Okay, I'm just saying. Go watch some of my earlier videos where I'm getting at Kwame Brown. It's the same shit. Everybody get the same shit. You fuck around, turn out to be in my own fucking circle. No, Kwame Brown not in my circle. You do some shit in my own fucking circle. That's some fuck shit. I'm roasting you. Tell KB to talk to them, white man. You know what I'm saying? I'm roasting you. I'm roasting you if you in my circle. Because I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. I ain't talking to you. So if I don't give a fuck you.
Who is it?
He just told
Who got
everybody.
ashy knuckles? Yeah, that's that motherfucker that drive his car. You don't never see his fucking face. That same coward motherfucker. Listen, how you gonna be a coward and approach one of my exes? First of all, that's number one. Hold on. Don't say nothing. Number two, where are you gonna get the information about my exes? Please explain that.
But what if
Please
your
do.
ex contacted him and got a hold of
No, listen,
him?
nobody I fuck was gonna do that. Nobody.
But what if they did?
See how she's getting animated? She said, what if your exes contacted them? We both know who she's referring to already, because we spoke about it behind the scenes. Listen, I truly need to know why these goofies support him. That nigga wacko. Whole entire bum in the NBA. He was first round. Who cares? She was dragging it on. She was dragging it on. Watch.
Did they?
What if they did? I'm asking.
What if I hit the lotto?
See, she keeps talking about what if they did. I know what she's doing at this point. That's why I'm diverting to other shit. I'm knowing who she's referring to already, because she keeps harping on it, and she's already expressed privately her she has given me her comment. I'm gonna put it that way. She has commented on this specific person who we're talking about. So I already know who she's referring to, who she's talking about, right? And she somehow, this breakup is bigger than shit. somehow she's trying to still shit on her, even though she had nothing to do with anything that happened, and we're gonna prove that in a second. But let's continue.
What if
I walk
did?
outside and find $1 million just laying in the ground?
What if they did?
See how many? She keeps saying, how many times has she said? How many times has she said, if you didn't give a fuck about that shit, about the bitch, then why did you keep referring to her? What if they did? Okay, you've already said it probably 2 or 3 times, but do we have to count how many more times you're gonna say it? Let's go.
What if you know,
Brown skinned lady, I'm not talking to you anymore. I want to talk to the people in the chat, since this is the chat. And David
now you want to disrespect me and say, and be on my show and say I don't want to talk to you no more. I want to talk to the people in the chat. Ain't that a bitch?
Naifa, a brown skinned lady. If one of your fucking exes contacted people, your opposition that didn't like you, and started dropping down.
Now I'm asking her. Okay, I've answered that question 15 million times. What is the answer that you're looking for? What is the answer that you're looking for? Because I don't know at this point.
Well, how would you drop a nuclear bomb on their front porch? Is that the answer you want?
Look at brown skin lady. She said, "Don't argue on Christmas, mom and dad."
listen. Is your answer
No,
that you
we're
want is
not
I'm gonna put a
beefing,
nuclear
Rel.
bomb on their front porch? Is that the answer you want?
Rel,
Because I'm not gonna be pissed off.
Rel, we're not beefing. I'm not beefing with him. I'm trying to get him to
Yeah,
answer me.
I'm beefing.
I've answered the question several times already. What are you trying to get me to answer? I've already answered it. And I said I wouldn't talk to them no more. Why is that not good enough? Let's continue.
I'm beefing.
Are you beefing with me?
That's a white boy tactic.
Are you
Don't
beefing
argue
with
with
me?
Yes, I'm beefing with you. Listen. What is the answer you want? What is the answer you want?
See, now I'm having to ask her, okay, I've answered that fucking question multiple times. What is the answer that you want?
Because listen, you asked me several times. I gave you the answer, and you're not satisfied with the answer. So what answer do you want?
Right. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I said I just don't want. I wouldn't talk to them anymore. That's all I said, and that's not good enough. So let's continue.
You want? I would go
No,
and
my
I'm
answer.
gonna drive a truck over their house or something. What is that the answer you want?
No. My answer was, what if that person went to them and try and get and
That's not your
volunteer the
answer. That's your
information?
question.
Okay,
That's not your answer. That's
my
your question.
whatever. But because you got me all, this is what you did before. You got me all discombobulated and shit.
Wait a minute.
You
That's
got
not
me
an
all
answer. It's a question.
discombobulated. What if those women went to your fucking ops and volunteered? Of course, he doesn't know what the fuck
I just told you what I would do. Why are you not satisfied with the answer?
Okay,
I'm asking her now. Why? What more do you want from me as far as in terms of an answer? Because I'm already answered the question, and you keep asking me the same fucking question.
Stop talking to them. You will stop talking to them. That's it.
You're not satisfied with that answer? You're not satisfied?
I believe you. No, I believe you.
I believe you, but I just want to ask you more questions about it. The fuck is that?
I believe.
So why do you keep asking me the same question then?
I asked you a different
question. If you're
question
satisfied
from before.
with that answer, satisfied with that answer, why do you keep asking me the same question? That's all I want to know.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Why would you want to make sure? You're not satisfied with the answer. You want me to say I would go get 7 AK-47s to go shoot the house up? Is that what you want me to say? You want me to incriminate myself for the FBI? No. I don't want. Is that why you keep asking me?
No,
you acting like Vlad right now.
No.
Now look, I bring up Vlad because Vlad does this same type of shit. You keep asking me questions, you don't like the answer, and you continuously answer to keep asking me the question. I don't understand why that's the case. Why do you continuously ask me about a question that I've answered already, but you want me to somehow come up with a different answer?
No.
You acting like Vlad. You're kind of acting like Vlad.
I said you acting like Vlad right now. When you go on Vlad's show, you subject to get arrested by the feds. And now you are asking me numerous questions. Excuse me, the same question numerous times because you don't like the answer I gave you. What the fuck is that?
No, I'm just making
like Vlad TV right now.
No, I'm making
like Vlad.
Why won't you? You making sure? You making sure? What do you mean you making sure? I've answered the question multiple times already. How much sure do you need to make it?
Let me fucking talk.
Are you an operative of Vlad TV? Because you're acting kind of like Vlad right now.
You see, I had to go to Vlad. Like, why you keep asking me about this same fucking question that I've answered multiple times, and the answer is I'm not gonna talk to them anymore. But you keep asking me the same shit. I gotta ask you if you on some Vlad shit.
Incriminate myself.
No,
of the
I don't want
FBI.
you to incriminate yourself. I just want
So
to
why
make
you keep
sure
asking
that
me the same question?
Now I'm getting pissed off too, because now why you keep asking me the same question? And I'm gonna go into why I say whatever question you ask me, it's gonna be the same answer no matter what. And I'm gonna tell you why.
I told you I would not talk to them anymore, and you're not satisfied with that. So
Okay,
you
I'm
want me to give you
satisfied.
some type
I'm
of further
satisfied.
salacious, violent type of an
No,
answer?
no.
Then why are you not satisfied with me not talking with them no
Brown skin
more?
lady just asked me what.
See how she does that? I'm asking you, like, why the fuck you keep asking me about this question, and over and over and over and over, and I say you want a more salacious answer or something like that. You say no, and then you divert into something else. You want to deflect into something else. But let's continue.
What I do? What would you do, Marilyn? I would do the same thing. I wouldn't speak to that person. Well, I wasn't speaking. I don't speak to my exes anyway, so it wouldn't be like I would never talk to them ever again.
But what
I
if you
don't stay
did?
friends.
Well, what if you did?
Fuck you. Your face.
What if you did? What if you did?
Ew.
What if you did?
Fix
What
your
if you
face
did?
back.
That's
Fix your
what you
face
kept
back.
saying. You kept saying, what if you did? But what if they did? But what if they did? But what if they did? Okay, God.
Why you keep asking me what they did? Because we both all know who you're talking about. We both know who you're talking about, yet you want to harp on what if they did, though. And mind you, none of this shit has come out what I'm about to reveal on my phone right now. But none of this shit has come out yet. This is the live, and this is as of the 24th of December. So none of the shit that I'm about to show you has come out yet. And then she's harping on this, but let's continue.
God damn. Shit. How many times you gonna ask that?
You were making it seem like none of them would ever.
Anything. I'm not gonna do anything but stop talking to you. That's it. Do you want me to say I'm gonna go holler at Donald Trump and we're gonna get together and we're gonna drop a nuclear bomb on the top of their house? Is that what you want me to say?
Okay, we good.
Because I don't know what you want me to say. I'm telling you what I would do. And you're not
good. We're good.
Jesus.
So after 60 questions, you see no G life. What's up with you? See y'all beefing 100%. Thank you, Captain Levi, again for the super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Let's see, you see for right now. Of course, no, it ain't for right now. I don't beef with motherfuckers and make up with them. I don't beef with motherfuckers and make up with them. Once I got a beef, it's done. It's no more. It's over. It's no more. It's no more. Just started an OnlyFans at Duncan.
Jesus.
Okay, Browns, can we read what's in the chat, please? What would you do, Marilyn? Brown skin lady, I am not friends with any of my exes, so I wouldn't be talking to them anyway.
What if you were? But what if you were?
I would never be friends with
But what if you were?
I would never be friends with
But what if you were, though? What if you were?
See how I tried to turn the tables and give her a taste of her own medicine? Now it's a joke now. Yeah, it's a joke. Because she know it was bullshit. She knows that was bullshit, dude. She knows that shit was bullshit, and she knows what she was trying to do. But I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make a light of it, though. But I'm trying to give her a taste of her own medicine. But she want to laugh it off. Okay.
Stop it.
But what if you were? But what if you were?
I just said what I said, right?
See, you want to be able to just say, "Oh, I said what I said," but if I say what I say, it's somehow a problem. Like you need more clarification. You want to make sure that what I'm saying is what I'm saying. And thank you, DiMaggio G. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Right? You want to nip it in the bud and say, "Oh, I said what I said." Okay, but I can't say what I say though.
Right, you heard.
You acting like Vlad right now. Look, Real McMahon said you acting like Vlad too. He said it.
I don't
look. Let's go back. I see 205.56. Let's go back right there. Okay.
friends
Listen.
with any of my exes, so I wouldn't be. I would never. I wouldn't be talking to them anyway.
What if you were? But what if you were?
I would never be friends with
But
an
what
ex.
if you were?
I would never be
But
friends
what
with
if
an
you
ex.
were though? What if you were?
Stop it.
But
Stop.
what if you were?
See?
But what if you were?
See that?
I just said what I said.
Even Real McMillan said you acting like Vlad. You acting like Vlad right now.
Right? You heard.
You acting like Vlad right now. Look, Real McMillan said you acting like Vlad too.
Yeah.
He said it.
I
too.
don't.
What if you were? But what if you were?
Oh, brown skin lady. It's weird that grown men keep.
See how she now I'm putting the same shit back on her. Putting the same shit back on her. Shout out to the truck show. This shit funny. Putting the same shit on her, but she wanted to, you want to deflect. You want to slide out of that shit. You want to hold my feet to the fire, but if I try to do something, anything close to what you just did to me, you want to deflect and slide your ass up out of there. Okay.
Keep surveillance on truckers so they can start trolling. Exactly, nigga. If you got a wife that you fucking, why are you up trucker's ass like this? Just say, trucker, yo, can I get some, please?
That's like saying, if you got a man that you fucking, why'd you up my ass like that and ask me all these motherfucking questions about a subject that ain't even happened yet? But let's continue.
Can you do me? Because you these are men up your ass like this, not women, men.
Trucker, could it be the burger girl you blocked or the lady from that truck stop?
No, it's not her.
Could be.
Mm-mm.
That face. What if you were? What if you were? What if you were? What if you were? What if you were?
Stop it.
That was you. Like, damn, you were rapid fire. What are you were? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Listen, once we get to the point where I call you my girlfriend, I've already vetted you.
Ralph said,
I've already vetted you.
Marilyn, you need to make that t-shirt. What if they did?
Yes. What if they did? What if they did? What if they did? What if they?
See, motherfuckers is clowning, but they noticing what the fuck just happened. You kept asking me what if they did, what if they did, but when I turned the tables on you, you wanted to sidestep and fucking go around and bring up brown skin lady and go try to go find what brown skin lady was talking about. You didn't want to participate in what the fuck you wanted me to participate in, right? But and so motherfuckers is recognizing you didn't make that turd t-shirt. What if they did?
I'm like, God damn, how many times can you say what if they did in a minute? You got AK-47. What if you did? Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, now you know what it's like to feel browbeaten and shit. Except that I don't
because
scream
that
as
was
high
you.
as you do.
I said the same answer. I was like, I would just stop talking to him.
See, she's on some revenge type shit. Now you know what it's like to feel browbeaten. Sounds like she on some revenge type shit. So if you on some revenge type shit, you gonna see what the fuck going on when I show you these fucking little screenshots that I'm about to show you on how all this shit ties in. But let's continue.
What if they continue you talk?
Don't do that. They're gonna make faces of you. They're gonna fucking make those stupid ass shorts of your face.
I don't give a fuck. What if they? You was upset. I heard in your voice you was upset.
Naifa says, I believe his comments are fake. Nobody's that desperate to come at you from your past. He is.
First of all, nobody would.
Look, she said, nobody's desperate to come at you about your past. And she said, yeah, he is. So she's trying to reiterate that to further her narrative, because it's a hell of a narrative moving forward. Let's continue.
Good. I'm telling you, listen, once you be a person that I could call my ex, before you were my ex, you were my woman, and I vetted you already. I already vetted you. I've already took you to the fucking ringer and you passed. So I know you're not gonna do no stupid shit like that. I don't just get with anybody. I put you through the fucking ringer
But
first.
dude, you fucking left the fucking hoe, right? Didn't you fucking leave all these bitches and you expect them not to take that personally?
It sounds like she taking it really personally right now, because I'm not even as animated as that. I'm not even animated as that. Why are you so animated? Why are you so mad? Do people actually watch those trucker troll pages? Some of them do. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. She is really upset. No pun intended, but I get it from this point because of the private conversation, but I also want to hear Marilyn's point. I'm gonna let her on. I'm gonna let her on at the end, but I gotta get all this shit in because she's gonna try to ransack the whole entire thing with her loud ass mic. But I'm gonna let her in at the end. But let's continue.
They wouldn't do that.
You sure?
Absolutely. I said. Let me give you another example.
You know why she's questioning it, first of all? Because that's something that she would do. The reason why you question, like I'm telling you, like anybody I fuck with wouldn't do that. And you say, are you sure? And the reason why you would say that is because that's something that you would do. And as we see, that's something that she did do. Let's continue.
I'm not gonna say what if they did either. I have to keep
Listen, I'm gonna give you
myself
another
from saying
example.
that.
I'm gonna give you another example.
All
When I was
right.
fighting my attempted murder case, they went and questioned my girlfriend at the time. You know, the only person that didn't snitch was my girlfriend. The only person in the whole entire case. Homies, everything. I had an old high school buddy that sent the police to my sister's house. I'm saying the only motherfucker that didn't snitch was my girlfriend. So I'm confident in knowing I vet. See, most people don't do vet. Most people uh don't vet who they with first. I do, because I have to be able to trust you. I have to be able that you don't do no shit like that. And I don't do anything that I'm going to be ashamed of anyway. And even if I did, you're not going to do that, because not only have I vetted you, but you also know me. So, whatever the case was, right? I'm most certainly not going to tell you on the internet. So my answer is I'm just going to stop talking to them. So why would I tell you what I'm going to do to somebody that can incriminate me?
No, I don't believe you're gonna do
Unless,
anything.
because that's why I
Oh my
said you kept
god.
pressing me over and over and over and over. You on some Vlad shit right now.
No, I'm not on Vlad
Yes,
shit right now.
yes,
I
yes.
just want
Because no,
listen.
wait,
Oh
wait,
my
wait, wait,
god.
wait, wait. Because you were asking me to incriminate myself. What if they did? What you kept asking me, and you kept. I tried to.
All right. No more. I'm not gonna ask you anymore, but I am gonna say she's a fucking grimy bitch. She's a fucking grimy ass fucking hoe.
Ooh,
You know.
Who? Who are you talking about? I'm already knowing who you're talking about when you say still contacting you, blah, 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 because we talked behind the scenes about my last ex, and we still talk, and there may be a possibility we get back together. Who knows? But I'm saying we still talk. We're not enemies. But now you go into the grimy bitch that I said we don't know who the fuck was going on with this shit. Now you're going into, like, you're going further into it now that she's a grimy bitch. And watch how this shit play out right now, though.
Know who I'm talking to. She knows who I'm talking to.
She knows who I'm talking to. She knows. So she's implying that one of my exes had actually done that. I don't know if it's based on this dude that chimed in and said they went to dinner, but apparently she has information that one of my exes did some shit that would constitute them reaching out to someone, and she's talking to that person. Yet you mention her. You call her the grimy bitch. You don't care if y'all getting back together with your ex, yet you call her a grimy bitch. So Marilyn jealous that you got them gal, typical female. Look at it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Intriguing. Look how this shit play out more though.
Who?
How do you do that fucking shit, bitch?
Who?
You fucking
Who?
bitch. I'm not gonna say who it is. She knows who the fuck I'm talking to.
Now, does that sound like somebody that has some information? Or does that sound like somebody who's speculating? I don't even know who she's talking about. I mean, if she's talking about the same one she's been referring to, that's why I'm saying, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? But see, what I've come to realize is that motherfuckers that don't show their face and talk a bunch of shit don't like to be put on a spot. Because, like, I know Marilyn behind the scenes. She sent me pictures, whatever. I've never insisted that she put her picture up or put a video up or something like that. Although I should have, if I was going to have her on the show. That was my mistake. That was my rookie mistake. And even though I'm not a rookie, I might as well be a rookie because I just started taking it serious this year. But here's the thing. That was a mistake of mine. That was a mistake of mine. So she's saying that bitch knows who I'm referring to. Does that sound like someone who has inside information? Does that sound like someone who has information more than I do? Does that also sound like someone when I ask her and I press her on what she's talking about, who doesn't want to reveal the information? Let's continue.
I've only known you this year. I met you like I didn't really meet you. I officially just kind of like was fucking with you on your lives. I think in June. I think, but I started really like getting to know you in October. That's when I started to get to know you in October.
Okay,
And I wouldn't even.
Don't go.
I'm not gonna go through all that shit. I'm just gonna say I fucking know who the fuck he's talking about.
Okay. Ronald Jones says she got some information. Brown skin lady, I don't have any beef with you. Of course, she was trying to clarify, right? No, she don't get a pass. It's a Yacino exposed how. Okay. We revealing the whole thing. If you didn't catch everything, you can go back and catch it on the live. And by the way, if you're watching the live, hit the subscribe button. Maryland head is more shiny than the really get to know each other. No, because he's already explained. Let's see, I saw his video. I don't even know what you're talking about. But as she makes moves, little Joe.
You a fucking grimy asshole. Shut up. I'm not talking to you now. I'm talking to her.
And she gonna tell me to shut up. She gonna talk about a grimy asshole that it sounds like she has some information. Like, why would you be talking about some fictitious woman like that? She knows who I'm talking about? Does that sound like anything that's not like does that sound like a person that doesn't know what she's talking about? Does that sound like a person that doesn't have is not privy to certain information? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about? Look, we are 5 days removed from this thing. And Marilyn Shots says, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. We are talking about the one that you are threatened by. Because I had a conversation with that person. They didn't do anything. They were still dealing with the traumatic situation that they're dealing with. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to even get involved with that. For one, and for two, I told you about this person's situation, and yet you're referring to her. You're referring. I told you about this person's situation currently, and you're still going after her. You're still going after her. Okay, if you're not threatened by anybody, then why are you calling her the punk bitch? She knows who I'm talking about. Why are you referencing her if you're not threatened by anyone that I'm dealing with? You know who you're talking to. She had nothing to do with anything. Because and I'm going to reveal how I know specifically how she didn't have anything to do with what I'm going to reveal, because it's already ready made. I'm going to explain that. I'm going to explain. Threatened by brown skin lady. That's something that we discussed behind the scenes. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Marilyn, LOL. We talking about Aruba. Hit the like button. Thank you. Appreciate it. For reminding people of that. Hood Trucker, keep it pimping, bro. Absolutely. But here's the thing. I'm not a pimp, but I don't fuck with punk bitches. But let's continue.
You know I'm talking to you. You're a grimy asshole for what the fuck you did. You
So
a
he's saying
tramp
some
ass
truth to what he
bitch.
said.
So now she's talking in terms that I feel like she has some information that she's not revealing to me. Now, if you have information, you're supposed to be my homie. You have information that I don't know about, to the point where you are commenting on some grimy asshole that I'm asking you who the fuck you talking about. And I don't understand. I don't understand this whole get down right now. So my first impression of that is that you know something more than I do. That's why I asked her, are you giving some truth to what he's saying? Let's continue.
You're saying
Maybe.
some truth to what he?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. How do you go from that bitch know who I'm talking to when I ask you, are you saying that there's some truth to what this dude is saying, to I don't know? Can somebody clarify that? Because either way, it's fuck shit. Either way, it's fuck shit. It said, Trucker, you going live New Year's, and if you don't, Happy New Year's early to the chat. This chat lives today. Yes, we might. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm confused now. Look. Who is Shell? I don't know. I don't know where y'all get Shell from, but that's a good question. But how is this Maryland's fault? If you look at, why is Maryland getting at some fictitious woman who she don't even know exists? So I ask her, are you saying there's some truth to what this dude is saying? She's saying, no, I don't know. But then just a sentence or two ahead of time, she's saying, that bitch know who I'm talking to. Okay, so how could you be talking to a bitch that the bitch herself know who you talking to? But later on, you say, okay, so you're saying there's some truth to this dude? I don't know. Then what the fuck are you saying? No, I'm not going live with this bitch ever again. Let's continue.
I don't know.
You're saying there's some truth to what he said.
All I know is that I didn't do that shit to you, and you.
Okay, remember? No. Now you want to talk about lies? This is a lie right here. It's not my fault, and there is no reason to do this on a public platform. And he avoided talking to me behind the scenes, so I could never explain anything to him. Bullshit. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. What you did immediately after the live was fucking deny every fucking thing. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I think it's a misunderstanding. It's most definitely. I lost an arm with a big toe, but no HoodTrucker, we got to vote on this. Absolutely. So now I'm a bitch. After all this happened, you making me the enemy for real? Absolutely, 100%. 100%. No, it's not. You saying that bitch know who I'm talking to, but then when I asked you, is there some truth to what he's saying? You say I don't know. So if I ask you, is there some truth to what this dude is saying, and you say I don't know, then why are you talking to some fictitious bitch then? Is it because you a punk bitch and you just do like the rest of these punk bitches and just talk behind the comfort of anonymity, and you can just say whatever the fuck you want to? Is that what it is? Because there's no accountability. I'm gonna sit this out and just listen. There's no accountability. You wanted me to say what you wanted me to say. You know how you were speaking to me. No, I asked you, why the fuck are you referring to the grimy bitch? She knows who I'm talking to. And then when I said, so are you saying there's some credibility what this dude is saying? You said, I don't know. Both of those don't match. What did Johnny Cochran say? If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. We're gonna go at the end. I'm gonna let her on at the end with her punk ass.
You had a whole bunch of shit to say the fuck about me and several fucking
podcasts
and videos.
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, say it right here. Are you saying there's some truth to what he said? And if hold on. If you're saying some truth to what he said, why you didn't inform me about it before this live right now?
Right. If it's some truth to what he's saying, because you making it sound like it's some truth to what he's saying. You know why? Because I'm asking you the fucking question. Is there some truth to what he's saying? Because you done already said I'm talking to the bitch, and that bitch know who I'm talking to. So why is it that if you had information about an ex of mine who has betrayed me, why in the fuck wouldn't you tell me about it ahead of time? Now, Marilyn Shots, okay, you see them for sure. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Marilyn Petty. This show awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's the thing, though. You got two options. Either you can tell me about it ahead of time and give me the heads up that one of my ex bitches then did some shit that they wasn't supposed to do, and then you can fucking splatter them all over the internet and do whatever you want. Or you can keep it from me and say that, I'm talking to the grimy bitch and this and that and the other. And then when I ask you about what it is you talking about, and is there any credibility to what this person is saying, you say, I don't know. Then what the fuck are you getting at some fictitious bitch for? Because if there's no credibility, there's no bitch. If there's no credibility, there's no bitch that betrayed me. Because how could a bitch betray me without credibility? I don't understand. Like, where the bitch come from? I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. You just gonna get at random anonymous bitches? Is that what it is? You kind of fucked yourself at Marilyn Shots sometimes talking too much, put you in a certain situation you can't fix. 100%. Yeah, then women always try to be slick. Hope all this will blow over. And no, it's not. We just gonna talk about it. Bruh, please let her on so we can know what the fuck going on. Okay, we gonna get, but I gotta give you the whole shit. Trucker laid that wood. Is it y'all too cool? Right, we was. Joe Trucker was Cologne made it. Listen, feel attraction. Listen. Why is you screaming on a bitch that you don't even know exists? That's what my question is. Why is you screaming on a bitch that you don't even know exists if you don't have any prior information? It's a little strange. And I'm telling you, listen, when I bring all this shit in with these screenshots, you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. Because all this shit is brand new, and I'm bringing it to your attention, and it's all brand new, and I was in the same frame of mind. I'm still questioning this shit. at the time because it's all brand new. But we talking about 5 days later, and a whole bunch of shit that came out since then. But I'm laying this shit out right now, right? And laying this shit out right now. It ain't gonna be too much longer before the whole story. This is, man, crazy behind the scene. Okay, whatever. Because we seen you on camera. You can talk about whatever I am off camera. We seen you on camera with that fuckery. You done threw brown skinned lady under the bus. You hollering at bitches that don't exist, and you talking about you speaking in terms like you know information more than what I know. Ain't no paperwork. Let's see the screenshot. Hold on. Let's see damn exposure. Gotta show it. Right. What do you mean by crazy? Right. Okay, look. It's 2 a.m. Okay. But here's the thing. We get into that. It's only a few more minutes. But I gotta give you all the video first, and then I'm gonna bring up the screenshots. But here's go.
Well, I don't know if this is true or not. And you just said none of your chicks would do that, right?
So now, okay. Here's the thing, though. If you knew some information before this live that was out there,
I didn't know it. I'm going by what you read. What you read off.
You said, wait a minute. You just said she knows who you're talking about. So obviously, you have heard about this before this live. Yes or yes?
No, I'm going by what you wrote. What you said up there.
No. You said the bitch. She knows who you're talking about. So obviously, you must have heard this story before, correct?
See how I'm asking the question now? You getting at me like for some reason you didn't heard this before. Because keep in mind, this is her topic. To begin with, this is her topic. Miraculously, it went from being her topic to all of a sudden this motherfucker coming in and saying one of my exes and went to dinner and all this other kind of shit and all of that. Now, we almost at the end where I had to kick her off. And now we're talking about, it sounds like you have information you had information prior to this live that you didn't inform me about, because again, this is your fucking topic.
No.
Then who are you talking to?
I'm talking to whoever betrayed you.
How do you know there is a betrayal?
Because there might be. Why would he write that shit?
Are you serious? You said there might be. Why would he write that shit? There's a betrayal, all right, but it's not from one of my exes. Let's continue.
Are you serious?
I had to ask the same question. I forgot. Look, see her answer? What the fuck? You making accusations about people? First of all, you don't know them from Adam, and secondly, you don't know if anything happened. So why are you making all these fucking accusations, though?
I gotta go.
Oh, I gotta go because you don't know how. Look how I'm looking. I'm looking at you some type of way now. Look at my look. I'm looking at you some type of way now. And what do you say? I gotta go.
I don't want to do it. You're looking at me all stupid and shit. Like
She's saying that I'm looking at her all stupid and shit because you giving me a reason to look at you all stupid and shit. I'm looking at you some type of way now because of the way your actions have developed over some shit that was your own motherfucking topic.
Right, because listen, because first of all, now I gotta look at you crazy because if you knew some shit, so if this is familiar information and you knew this beforehand, why you didn't tell me ahead of time? If you're going by whether or not he's telling the truth or not,
I didn't know it beforehand. I'm letting you know. I didn't know it before fucking hand.
Okay, you say that though, but this is your fucking topic. This is what you started out with, this betrayal topic, and then is more metamorphosized into this right here, to where it's an ex of mine who's betrayed you. You started out the whole betrayal thing with a three-pronged deal, and one is friends, one is family, and one is exes. And it turns out that my exes are supposedly all of this shit based on your fucking topic that you insisted on talking about this live.
wait a minute, you just said, hold on, you just said that she knows who you're talking about. How do you even know that there's a really person that exists?
I don't know. I'm going by what the person wrote.
So who are you talking to?
Whoever betrayed you. If
so are you saying
real.
no? So are you?
If the person's real, whoever betrayed you, whoever the fuck betrayed you, if it's fucking real, that's all. If it's real.
Why?
See how I'm looking? I'm like, you make no fucking sense. You making no motherfucking sense right now. You making no motherfucker. You making 0 sense right now.
Why would you assume that it's real?
I said, why would you assume that it's real? These are fucking trolls on the internet. Why would you assume that it's fucking real?
And why would you be talking to someone that you don't even know exists?
Exactly. You don't know it's real, and you're talking to somebody you don't even know exists.
Why would you do that?
What is her answer? What is her answer?
And why would you continue to press me?
What is her answer?
About what I would do to someone who did that.
Did you notice her answer? She didn't answer that question. She did not answer that question. But let's go.
You on some Vlad shit, Marilyn?
Yes, I'm saying you on some Vlad shit. She's clammed up, don't have no answers, but want to say that I couldn't talk to her behind the scenes. We had a conversation behind the scenes and I had to hang up on her ass. But look, here's the thing. I'm asking you poignant questions, credible questions, very important questions to me, and you're not answering a single one of them. Look, silence, silence, silence.
Damn, you should have vetted your homies.
Silence, silence. It's silence. It's crickets. Why are you not answering a question? It's crickets. You know why? Because you're fucking guilty. That's why. Motherfuckers that don't answer questions is fucking guilty. You could have asked me this behind the scenes without, no, I did. And you fucking raise your voice and you fucking do all that stupid shit. Right, but I'm asking you right now, when the subject is fresh and you have no fucking response. What?
Now you're giving life.
Yes, you're giving life to it, and yet you have no response.
I'm not giving life.
Look, that's your only response. I asked you 3, 4, 5 questions. And your first response is, I'm not giving life to the thing. You're not answering no question.
Because you said, hold on.
Look, shut up. I'm out of here. Watch.
Hold on. You said yourself, you're assuming that what he's saying is true. Vlad interview going wrong. You're assuming that what he's saying is true.
Guilty. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? It said, you know how them women is. Nah, man. Listen. Look, facts. Guilty or psychic. Beware votes guilty. You see, no G Light said you're right, trucker. Erica says guilty. When it comes to the question, is she psychic or is she guilty? Erica said guilty. Beware said guilty. I say guilty.
This is not how I wanted it. This is not.
You're
This is
assuming.
not how I wanted it. That's why I said that shit went left. That shit went left. This was not what she was expecting to happen. That shit went left. You know why? Because I'm a real nigga. I look at the facts. You can't fucking tell me any fucking thing. I need facts. I need facts with that shit. Or else I don't give a fuck about it. Definitely guilty. Definitely guilty.
Assuming what you said is true. You're assuming what he said is true.
I think he
I'm
took that
saying that
video
it's not
down
true.
at Maryland. His attorney probably threatened to quit.
See how she trying to get off of that. She trying to get off of that hot seat. Now she reading comments across the screen. Woo, you trying to get off that hot seat though. You trying to get off that hot seat. If this is true, regardless, Miss Marilyn had your back for the most part. Can't she get a pass? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. All the way left. Fuck no. You can't get no pass. Listen, you think I'm gonna have a snake in my fucking circle? Fuck no. Hell no. She was no police shit, right? But here's the thing. I don't play that shit, man. I don't play that shit. You fucking do that type of shit. What the fuck am I gonna expect in the future? The same fucking shit. You know why? Because I let you do it. That's not my. That's not on them. That's on me. Fuck me over once. That's on you. Fuck me over twice. That's on me. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, you're a fucking snake. You snake bitch. Fuck you. Once you cross the line, there's no crossing back. 100%.
Oh, you mean with that fat bitch? Tommy's fat bitch? Anyway, I gotta
look.
go.
She's trying to do any motherfucking thing to get off that motherfucking hot seat. She done went to the fat bitch that Kwame Brown talking about. We wasn't even talking about that motherfucker. And now you want to go over there and talk about that shit. You squirming like a motherfucker right now. Got to keep them grass cut low. Yeah. No pass, man. 2022. Fuck no. 100%. 100. New trend. 100%. Fuck out of here.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Look, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Why? This was your mother. Joe said guilty. Joe said guilty. Damn, the defective was crazy. You like them big guys? Man, listen, I like a little meat on the bone. Don't get me wrong. I like a little meat on the bone. Don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't discriminate. I like them skinny too. And y'all know, you know what they say about skinny women, but you know I like them skinny too. They're big too and little.
So you
Yeah, because I don't know why you are assuming that what he's telling is the truth. You're saying, why would he say that? Why wouldn't he say that?
I gotta go.
Why you gotta go, Marilyn? Why you gotta go? Because you on a motherfucking hot seat and you don't have no answers. You on the motherfucking hot seat and you ain't got no motherfucking answers for my motherfucking question. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. A little cushion for man. What they call them, pogs? They call them pogs. The chat with the defective and guilty. I don't even know what you're saying. Slim chicks got that good old deep way. You know what I'm talking about, man. Yes.
My head hurts.
Bye. Okay, bye.
See? She said, I gotta go. And I said, okay, bye. Okay, now look. Now, this is pretty much the end. Let's go a little bit more. Let's see what I say. Let's go. I'm gonna have a little
Lord
a little
Jesus.
monologue or something.
The fuck was going on here? Marilyn's referring to Crummy and his baby mama's ex-friend. No, no. She talking about we read this thing where somebody came on here and said that one of my exes went to dinner. And I don't know what the fuck came over Marilyn because she came through and said, well, what if they did? And what if they this and that? And y'all heard shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right here? What just happened? Like you getting really, really Vlad TV on me right now. Like you want me to say what I would do to someone who betrayed me on the internet. And you are pressing me over and asking me over and over and over again about some shit that I'm never gonna say what I would do.
Right.
I'm just gonna start talking to the person.
Right.
Excuse me. And why that answer didn't suffice just to go okay. First of all, I'm not worried about none of that. Now you talking about I'm talking the bitch know who I'm talking to.
Look,
First of all, there is no bitch.
wait, look how I'm looking at the time. Now listen, this understand this. I had just got hit with all this information, right? And I'm looking like this, like what the fuck just happened? Like you on some fuck shit, right? And I recognize that fuck shit. And listen, I'm pulling this shit up right now. Look, I'm gonna switch to the iPad. And we're gonna get some clearer shit from that point on. Cause I won't be able to do no screen sharing though, but we're gonna switch to the iPad. And I'm gonna conserve my motherfucking data over here. But we're gonna switch to the iPad. But let's just continue a little bit more and see what else I have to say.
So why you would give that any life or credence or anything, I have no clue. Because there is no bitch. Listen, think about it. If these motherfuckers hate my guts and they went to dinner with one of my exes, you don't think they would have had pictures? They would have posted pictures already.
100%.
They would have posted the video already.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you talk about it first and don't do it? Listen, I never did that. I've never said unless there was one video I said that there's some sick, but I didn't really give specifics. But there was a video that I had posted and YouTube didn't monetize it yet, so I was waiting for it to get monetized.
Look, let's see. I don't think she has the answer you gave her. That's why she kept asking. Okay, look. Marilyn says, does the chat have any questions for me? Also, I want brown skin lady up here with us. You don't do that screaming shit when she's up there. Screaming shit. Screaming shit. Okay, but here's the thing. You've already been found guilty already. You already been found guilty already. But I'm okay. Before I let you on though, to Elevate Flash. See, I really thought Maryland was on your side. Damn, Martin. Right. So now, okay, let's go a little bit further on this right here.
But none of these clowns are monetized, so they don't have that problem. So if you had a video where you took my ex out to dinner with you and your wife, you're not monetized. You don't have that problem. You don't have anything to wait on. So why wouldn't you produce that video or pictures or something? Because there is none. And Marilyn got all goofy and tried to say I'm talking to the bitch and this and that and the other. There is no bitch. Because again, I vet everybody that I talk to. Everybody that I choose to make my woman. Everybody I choose to make my woman is vetted already. They're not. They hate my guts, but they ain't gonna do that. You are a real one. You get emotional when people do your friends wrong, but that person is a troll. You can't believe everything what a troll says. They troll to get under your skin. Of course. Of course. She went overboard. Like, I'm not even that upset. I'm not, I mean, look, you more upset than I am. Like, why are you, but then now you asking me all kinds of questions.
Okay, look, let's stop it right there, and let's see if we can't switch it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the switch, okay? And we hopefully gonna do. It's gonna be seamless. So we're gonna stop sharing there, and then where's Streamyard at? Oh, this. Oh, I'm not even plugged in. It's gonna leave in 3 minutes. Okay, where's Streamyard at? Uh, how about if we just do this?
Oh, my bad. Can't you hear me now? My bad. I had you on mute. Okay. Now, okay. Now, these screenshots come from, can you hear me? Let me know if everything's okay. Good. Okay. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. Now, these screenshots that I'm going to show you came out in the last couple of days, which further let me know of the fuck shit. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's go back to the beginning. Hold on. Let me see. Let's do this again. Okay. Now, let's go back a couple of posts ago. Okay. Okay. Now, you're not gonna know who he's talking about just yet. You're not gonna know. Okay. Thank you, Captain Levi, again for the super chat. Thank you. You're not gonna know who he's talking about just yet. But this dude is you gonna see his name and all that. Self awareness TV, right? He said, straight out of Gladiator School, I will be emailing you about the charity event. Oh yeah, Green Eye said you love using East Shaw. Green Eyes ain't told you that. You want to know who Green Eyes is? You want to know who Green Eyes is? This is Green Eyes. From your sister's house to her house, get your own residence. You 50-year-old man living in a vehicle from state to state. Guess who that is? Guess who that is? That's the ex I told Marilyn about. See, I feel so dirty. This is a cat fight. I fucking know what's really going on here. Not so much. Do tell. Wow. Who is that? That's my ex. That's also the ex that Marilyn was referring to, because that's also the ex that I told Marilyn that I only talk to. If I tell Marilyn, "Hey, I have an ex. This is the only one I really talk to," then when you ask me a question, when you refer back to the video, and she says, "What about the ex? Is she trying to contact you?" We both know who we're talking about. because I've already I've already talked behind the scenes to Marilyn about this particular ex, and that we still talk on the phone, and there's, and we broke up, and it was recent breakup, and we still talk. So Marilyn assumed that there was a possibility that we could get back together. So you tell me if why she would feel threatened by this particular person. And I don't know why this mic is still here. I'll leave it there because it's not even on. I'm on this one. Let's keep your head up and be careful who is in your circle. Absolutely. Hood, you can't pillow talk, fam. You're right. Eh, Right. But to give context to why this particular picture is important, because that is the person that Marilyn was referring to. Because when she said, "What if your ex was still talking to you?" I only talked to one, and when she said, "What if the ex that was trying to talk to you did that?" I know who she's referring to, and this is the person he's referring to. Now, how would Self Awareness TV know that this is the person that we're referring to? When you say, when you got the boy, you got the boy. Now, Self Awareness is the same dude that said, Self Awareness is the same dude that said about the charity event. Remember? That's the one that offered me the fight. So if you remember, when we go on the video and dude says, so Marilyn had, I don't know. Listen. So then, so dude says, he wants me to fight or whatever. And then he said, "I'll be emailing you about the charity event. By the way, Green Eye says love using East Shaw." So what he's trying to do is he's trying to put my address out there. Which, okay, I have a punk bitch in my circle who's feeding this dude information. Because do you think it's a coincidence that the same person that Marilyn would be threatened by is now all of a sudden showing up in posts saying this is my ex, and saying that in the same sentence, commenting about my sister? I told Marilyn, private conversations, that I only fuck with my sister. When I go to Fresno, I only fuck with my sister. I very rarely fuck with anybody else other than my sister. It's a little strange that not only do this man put a post up about the ex that she's referring to in the video, but she also referred to from your sister house to her house. When I done spoke specifically to Marilyn about how I only fuck with my sister when I go to Fresno. Ain't that amazing? Ain't that a little crazy? So now when you look at that video with this new information, and I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. With this new information, with this new information, see, how would I find her? I don't even know your fucking name. It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. You're saying I sent him to your Fresno address? No, I'm not saying that, because my address is easy to find. What I'm saying is how would he know that this is my ex, and that I fuck with my sister when I go to Fresno, and that she doesn't live in Fresno? All information that I told you. All information that I told you. All information I told you. That's how I'm not on Facebook. I don't give a fuck. But here's the thing. How is it, what kind of coincidence is that this man would pick out this particular ex of mine that I told you about, and that he also mentions my sister's house and her house in the same fucking post. Ain't that crazy? I told you I only fuck with my sister, and I told you that when I go to where my ex lives, that we conversate. What if your ex told him all that? Listen, she's dealing with a traumatic family issue right now. She's not talking to anybody. She rarely even talks to me. She's not talking to nobody like that. I promise you that. And guess what? I told Marilyn her situation, and she still did the same punk shit. So how is it? Explain to me how is it that information that I gave Marilyn shows up on a post from this dude? How would this dude know anything about my sister? This dude is a troll. And look, you can take that picture off of Facebook. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. But how does he know anything about my sister? My sister's not on Facebook. How would he know anything about my sister? Okay, and explain to me how he knows anything about my sister. Yeah, she's dealing with some shit, like some serious shit. She's not fucking with nobody. Like I said, she rarely fucks with me. Look at this bitch. Someone betrayed you. It wasn't me. Who the fuck did? You the one said you was sounding evil on you when you put it on OBS. You the one said you was sounding evil. How does motherfucker know about my sister? And how is it that this particular ex? I have multiple exes on my Facebook. How is it this particular ex that you told me yourself, not in so many words, that you feel threatened by? And the person that you were talking to when you said that bitch know who I'm talking to is this one right here. Because this is the only one that I told you that I continue to talk to. Yes or yes? I know who I talk to, and I know who the fuck. I know who the fuck don't even fuck with. Most people I talk to and fuck with don't fuck with YouTube. You saying it's a coincidence that I would tell you about my sister and who I fuck with when I go to Fresno, and then miraculously this motherfucker pops up and mentions my sister? Nobody I fuck with fucks with YouTube. You never felt threatened, then why was you so animated about talking about her then? Why was you so animated about talking about her then? This is who you were talking about. We both know who you were talking about. This is who you were talking about. Right here. Oh, is that your ex? You're gonna get back with her, aren't you? Was that your ex? Does your ex she's really pretty. You still talk to her? It's amazing how that works. But that's not it. That's not it. There's another one. Let's see, where's the other one at? Let's see. There's another one. Oh, listen. Okay, here's another one. Hood trucker, why you only play stepfather for a month? But I'm a trick. You know you mess something. Interesting. How does somebody How does somebody, first of all, it wasn't a month. I was with her for 3 years. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. How do you know this person has a child? There's nothing to indicate she has a child on there. I mean, you can kind of decipher how you know that's not my child. Whatever the case. How do you know this person has a child? Number one. How do you know this person has a child? This is a troll. This is a troll that picked up a fucking picture on the internet. This is a troll. But guess what? Guess who I talked to about her? Marilyn Shots. Guess who I talked to? Guess who I confided in about her? Marilyn Shots. So Maryland, and then so it's a coincidence. Now, mind you, Maryland is the main motherfucker that told me there's no such thing as coincidence. Oh, see, it's not, but you keep going with the extra. Trucker, that dude probably did his homework. Listen, how you gonna find that out? How you gonna listen? How you gonna know about my sister? Okay, explain to me how you gonna find out my sister when my sister's not posted anywhere. I'll wait. How you gonna find out about my sister? You don't know my sister's name. You don't know. I tell someone that okay. So let me ask you this. So you mean to tell me that it's more feasible to believe that when I tell somebody who's in my circle who's already established that they've done some shit on a live that they did on OBS that made them sound evil, that they would not give my ops some type of information, even though the topic of the live that I just displayed all night was her topic, had nothing to do with me or anything that I wanted to discuss. This shit's moving. I didn't want to discuss that. She did. She brought that shit up. I didn't bring that shit up. She did. So you mean to tell me that her topic that she wanted to bring up just so happened to produce someone who said that this man took my ex to fucking dinner. And then all of a sudden, he's taking Facebook pictures and posting them on his thing and talking about I'm stepdaddy, shit like that. All stuff that I done revealed to Marilyn. You're saying it's more likely that the dude found out that I go to my sister's house on the internet than Marilyn telling that dude that I do that. You're saying that's more believable? Are you really so right? I don't know why people trying to be nice. Right. Are you saying that's more believable that this dude would do so much? How the fuck do you know? Okay, you tell me. He had to get help put the pieces together. Right. How in the hell, as in who, Erica? Listen, how could you believe this? I never told. Fucking knock it off. You are gonna fucking deny everything. Everyone that's trying to question Trucker, he know better than right. Don't come. Oh boy, come on now. I don't mean to start on that the fucking thing, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Here's the thing though, right? You're saying that it's more likely that fucking Reverend fucking whatever the fuck his name is, Reverend Tony is gonna find out on the internet who house I go to when I go to Fresno? Really? Do you seriously want me to believe that? That Reverend Tony can on the internet can find out whose house I visit when I go to Fresno. Are you serious? You really want me to believe that? Yes, I do have a cop car. Trucker, you see, should be. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. Let's analyze it. You don't know me to say in my feelings. Okay, we don't. I'm not trying to start no beef. All right, for you hate. Hold on. So you believe I get? Absolutely, I do. Okay, girl. Okay, listen. We're not trying to start no fight in the chat. Please. We're trying to get down to the bottom of this. But here's the thing. Do you really want me to believe that fucking Reverend fucking do dirty fucking Tony bullshit bitch made fucking hide behind anonymity, dude, can find out on the internet where I visit? You really want me to believe that? No, no. So you mean to tell me that off a picture you can determine where I visit? You can also determine who my sister is. You can tell from a picture what relationship that I have to those people. Come on now. Come on now. Be realistic. Be realistic. That's all I'm saying. Be realistic with this bullshit. Hold on. Let me. I need a charger. Hold on. Is this it? Yes, it is. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta plug my shit in. See, Hood Real Ones riding with you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. My name is to be displayed. Yes, you can. You can tell the relationship. Come on, Ronald. Knock it off. So if you just post a random picture on YouTube, you can tell what the relationship between y'all is. Come on, man. Y'all going too far now. Y'all going way too far. Y'all giving this punk bitch way more credit than she deserves. That's number one. Fuck. Put it in there. All right, let's do that. Okay, I'm plugged in now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let's see, Marilyn was out there being the cops. Why did you do this, Marilyn? Right, the link or shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You wait. This is not the Maryland fucking show. This the Hood Trucker show. You come in here when I let you come in this bitch. You fucking punk bitch. You're probably not going to even be in here that long. You see Marilyn call you out, trucker. Don't rap, man. Stop it. Stop it. You see, do you? Yeah, fuck yes, you would. Yes, you would. Okay, look, I'm gonna drop the fucking link right now. Bring your bitch ass in here. Bring your punk ass in here. Bring your punk ass in here. I'm dropping the link right now. Bring your punk ass in here. Bring your punk ass in here. I'm waiting. All right, Hood. Shit. Yeah, the same way he found your ex pic. It's not hard, bro. Listen, how do you know that's my ex? And how do you know how do you know I visit my sister from that? That's bullshit. Ron, you giving her too much fucking credit. If I'm talking about her in private conversation, all of a sudden a motherfucker pop up with the same information I talk about, that's bullshit. And this is coming from a bitch who says there's no coincidence. This bitch told me herself there's no such thing as coincidence. That's not a fucking coincidence. Let's get it. Damn, get your popcorn. Get your motherfucking popcorn. Cause I'm finna roast this bitch. I'm finna roast this bitch. Listen, I'm not allowed to get your motherfucking ass out of here. Fuck you. Get your fucking ass out of here. I'm not fucking allowing you in here. No, fuck you. Yeah, they dropped the link. Where you at? I dropped the link. Where the fuck you at? I'm just saying the motherfucker that put the shit up there try to come in on live. Fuck you. Not coming on my live. I blocked your fucking ass. Listen, okay, come in live or you shut the fuck up. You want to say drop the link or shut the fuck up? The link is there. You come in or shut the fuck up. Yeah, if all been together for 3 years, I know y'all got pictures on Facebook. No, it's 3 pictures of us on Facebook. It's 3 pictures, and the only reason why he got those is because I forgot to delete those. Because I was preparing myself to go on YouTube before I went on YouTube, like seriously, right? And the only ones he got is the ones I forgot to delete. Okay, and then on top of that, I sent Marilyn a picture of her. So how the fuck you know that's my ex? You don't know who the fuck that could have been my niece. She's 30 years old. I'm 50. Yeah, it's an age difference, but you don't know that's my ex. Why would you say that? How the fuck do you know that's my ex? How the fuck do you know that's my ex? Again, again. See, y'all giving this bitch too much credit. We want to hear Marilyn's side for real. She won't click. I mean, I dropped the link. What are you waiting on? She said, drop the link or shut the fuck up. Where you at? Because she know I'm finna roast that ass. I'm finna roast that motherfucking ass. Get your ass in here then. Hurry up, get in here. Hurry up, get in here. What the fuck you want? Are you there? You're
Are you
on here.
gonna talk to me nasty?
Fuck yes. Because you're a bitch.
All right, then I don't want to be here. Bye.
Then fucking get out of here then. Shut the fuck
Stupid
up and get the fuck
motherfucker.
out of
You're
here.
a
Fuck
stupid
out of here.
motherfucker.
You
Fuck
bitch.
you.
You punk bitch. You's
You're
a
right.
punk
I am a
bitch.
punk
You's a
bitch.
punk bitch.
You let
You's
these
a punk
people.
bitch.
You let.
You's a punk
See,
bitch.
this is why I didn't want to come
You's a
up
punk
here.
bitch.
You didn't.
And
What
you
the
gave
fuck
these
did you want
motherfuckers
me to?
my information.
How?
You know you did,
How?
bitch.
And
You know you
you
did,
didn't give
bitch.
that.
Because
You
why?
a
How the
liar.
fuck?
That's why I
How
didn't
the
want to
fuck?
fucking come
How the
up
fuck
here.
this
You
no
fucking
motherfucker know about my
bastard. That's why
sister?
I fucking
How the
hate
fuck
you.
this
I
motherfucker know about
fucking
my
hate you.
sister?
I don't know how the fuck he fucking knows. Fuck
Yes,
you.
you
Fuck
do.
you.
I
Fuck
told
you.
you about my
Fuck you.
sister, and all of a sudden this
Fuck
motherfucker
you.
knows
Fuck
about my
you.
sister.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck
you.
you, bitch. Fuck out of here, punk ass bitch. Fuck out of here. She wasn't. She wasn't. Man, fuck out of here. That bitch told that. That bitch told that motherfucker that shit, man. That bitch told that shit. That told that motherfucker everything she needs. She wanted to do. She said some shit on OBD, whatever that fucking shit was, whatever the fuck she said, and that shit was evil. So how the fuck you not evil all of a sudden? You're not evil all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Now look, we're gonna do this. Uh, I mean, look, I don't discriminate. If it look, love ain't got love. As long as you above age, listen. As long as you above age, that shit fucked up. As long as you above age, and you look, it is what it is. I fuck with excuse me. I fuck with older women too. Shit. Let's take a bet. I got 5. Let's see. Come on, man. Why? Let's see. Why would Maryland do this? Listen, I don't know. Listen. Motherfuckers be hating. Motherfuckers be hating because because um me and Marilyn had some private conversation and she didn't like how the conversation went. Right? I'm not gonna reveal private conversations and shit like that. But what I'm saying is this: she didn't like a lot of the conversations that went down. Marilyn Trucker is official. So ah, see, I'm messing with you. I'm just saying, like, look, I done dated women that's 30. I don't go below 30, but I done dated women that's 30. It is what it is. Let's see, Marilyn ran away. She was trying to come on here just to show face, just to probably save face or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why cause she wasn't gonna she wasn't gonna have no rational thing to say. Cause you can't, you dead bang. Like, first, I mean, look, this is your fucking topic. How the fuck you come out with this topic like that? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you come out with this topic, and then 10 minutes later, a motherfucker talking about some betrayal shit. And then, like days down the line, I've popped a motherfucker popping up with my ex talking about it and had conversations and shit. First of all, they ain't had no conversation because you ain't produced no pictures. It's not on Facebook. That's how I know that shit is bullshit. Because look, you gonna talk shit about the bitch that we had private conversations about. You felt threatened about, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. Because it's pertinent to what we're talking about. But what I'm saying is, all of a sudden, this nigga know exactly who this bitch is. I shouldn't say bitch, woman. Who this woman is. All of a sudden, out the blue. Not to mention that he knows that I go that I when I go to Fresno, I fuck with my I don't really fuck with anybody but my sister. He didn't say mama. He said sister. He didn't say brother. Are you mean to tell me that that's a fucking coincidence? Because everybody in my family is on Facebook. Nieces, nephews. You mean to tell me that he could decipher on Facebook where I fucking go to visit? And that's more likely than Marilyn telling him. After Marilyn told me there's no fucking coincidence. Marilyn Vlad is gonna go call me now. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me, see, Trucker wouldn't let the side beaches go? Maybe she did have some feelings for you. I mean, listen. But here's the thing: do you have to go to that route? So if you got feelings for me or whatever the fuck, you got to go to that route, and you got because you mad because whatever the reason, like whatever, and you gonna go do that type of shit. Listen, I don't listen. Marilyn herself said there's no such thing as coincidences because she likes you, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with bitches like that, man. You too motherfucking scandalous for me. I can't trust you. That's why I said none of my bitches would do that because I vet them and I don't fuck with bitches that would do anything other than keep it cool or get paid or do whatever. They're not finna do that. I would never fuck with Marilyn. Look what she did. You think I'm gonna fuck with that bitch ever again? Fuck no. 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 You know what I'm saying? Like I would never fuck with a Maryland type ever, ever. You too motherfucking scandalous. That's scandalous as fuck. You can't fucking tell me that that's a fucking coincidence. That this motherfucker then went and did that research and just came out at the fucking out the top of his head that I only fuck with my sister. When I told Marilyn that very information. When the grass is high, it's hard to see the snake. Hmm. Like Woodson seen some kind of sideways car. That's deep but true. Let's see. Did you block Marilyn? Can you still type? No, I blocked that bitch because I don't think I can block her without. I don't know. If I unblock her, I have to unblock her later. But do you have pictures on Facebook of your sister? No, no. And even if I did, there's no way to determine who I visit based on a Facebook picture. There's no way to determine who I visit. How do you know I don't like if let's there may be one or two pictures of my sister or whatever, but what I'm saying is how can you determine that's where I go? And that's who I fuck with. From your sister's house to her house? That sounds like specific pinpointed information that I told to Maryland. Now you mean to tell me that you can like I could tell Marilyn some specific information and the same exact information could be determined off my Facebook page. Knock it the fuck off. You may be able to say, hey, they look alike, so they might be brothers and sisters. But how do you determine who I fuck with when I go to Fresno from that? Answer that question. Marilyn got a lot of explaining to do. Except she couldn't come up with their come up there and explain herself, shake my hand. She's proving she's guilty. She was not going to explain anything because how can you explain that? You are the one that has coined the phrase. There's no such thing as coincidence. I talked to you about my ex and my sister. All of a sudden, my ex and my sister pop up in a post from an op. Coincidence? Talking. Let the part ways and keep living. Absolutely, absolutely. And then you look at the video though. Look at the video. Okay, so you put let's put that in okay. Let's look at that, and then now let's look at the video. How she cussing the bitch out. We don't even know who she talking about. I said, ask her who the fuck you talking about. I don't know, but she know who I'm talking about. All of a sudden, my ex and my sister show up in the same post. A picture of my ex and a mention about my sister show up in the same post where you done cuss the bitch out who supposedly know who the fuck you're talking about. And then my sister, who I told you I only really fuck with when I go to Fresno, automatic, all of a sudden, show up in the same fucking post. Nah, cause look, it's only gonna be a fucking major ass fucking shouting match. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a fucking shouting match. So what this fool, the troll, gonna do with that info? I don't care. I don't care. The point is that she gave it to him. I don't think he's gonna do anything with it. Beware. I don't think she's gonna do anything with it. Be honest with you. Here, let me do this. Beware. You in the you in the house? How you doing?
Yo, what's up, Trucker? What's good, man?
What's going on with you?
All right, Maryland. We gonna we gonna say this. I didn't catch the live that he just finished showing,
Yeah.
but from what he showed and from your actions,
Well, Marilyn's not on here. Marilyn's not on here.
I know, but
Yeah.
she can
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah.
She
Oh yeah.
she's
Yeah.
gonna hear.
Yeah.
She hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
you're guilty. You should have just came on and and if you felt you wasn't guilty or if you wanted to actually prove a point instead of coming on his live and saying, "Don't speak to me nasty." You should have just actually spoke and said what you needed to get off your chest. But you came in defensive. That's a
Right.
sign of guilt. You proved to the chat you guilty. I don't know this self-awareness goofball. All these dudes, I tell you, listen, trucker, I'm gonna be honest. I told you, I don't know if you can remember, but the first time I spoke to you, I told you I came across you because the clown Kwame.
Yeah.
So I had to check you out. And when I realized that you are this type of person and that you've been on YouTube doing the truck driving shit and just being this real person, I had to sit back and say, wait, why the fuck why the fuck am I even one of these dudes disliking his videos for? Like this nigga ain't even really yo, what's the point? Like I'm not no fucking sheep. Like, what am
Right.
I doing? This dude is actually he bugged out. He talked crazy at times, but he cool.
Yeah.
And when I saw your relationship with Marilyn, I thought you actually knew each other in person. I didn't know it was some YouTube shit. But all this shit right here just proved that she is some snake in the grass ass female. Because nope, if she did this, and I'm going with the fact that she did this because she actually didn't prove nobody right. I mean, nobody wrong. She didn't prove nobody wrong. She didn't prove no point to anything. She actually showed, damn, I am a snake in the grass. That's the kind of character she proved when she came on your live and when she was in the chat. Like she wasn't. She just kept saying, "Oh, you believe I said that? You believe I said that?"
Right.
Motherfucker, you ain't showing us nothing to not believe. Like, you keep showing us this
I
is what
mean,
he's
cause look,
saying.
cause look. First of all, how in the fuck is that your topic? And then 10 to 15 minutes into the topic, it's a motherfucker that hit me on
No,
another comment
no,
that talk
fuck
about
that.
that same shit.
Fuck that's the shit. How the fuck some goofball I don't know from a hole in the wall know my sister, and on top of that, know I hang out with my sister. I'm not
Right,
on YouTube telling motherfuckers, yeah, you know, when I go to Fresno, I'm hanging out with my sister. You
right,
know, when I make a truck stop, I stop at my sister. I'm not telling motherfuckers that. So how the fuck this goofball know it?
right.
I told you, you the only motherfucker I spoke to behind the scenes who knew, yo, I got this little 30-year-old bitch. You know, I go to Fresno and I bust ass when I go see my sister. I only told you that. So if I'm sitting here and I say, hey, yeah, trucker, oh, you live out in Fresno? Yeah, when I go visit out in Fresno, I go fuck this little chick out there. I go bust her back out and do all this crazy shit. And then 2-3 days later, this shit come up and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I only
Right,
told trucker this motherfucking information. Nobody knows this information.
right,
You guilty. So it's like,
right.
yo, Marilyn, you gotta just take this L, take the L, hold it, drink a glass of water, relax,
But
and just take it.
but not only that. So when you take into account her actions on the live, though, like when you see her
Yeah.
action, she was really, and first of all, it started off with her fucking that was her fucking idea for the fucking subject of that of conversation,
No,
ex betrayal.
no, the punk bitch, she know who I'm talking to. Like who's that?
Right.
Who is that? Who's the punk bitch? Who you talking to? Who's that? Where's she at?
Exactly. So now private conversations between me and Marilyn, I can't remember if I sent her a picture or something, but I gave her some kind of description. Then all of a sudden, you want to talk about exes betraying. She had uh
She wrote this shit
voiced.
down in the book.
Right. So all of a sudden, this like uh you want, because here's the because privately we discussed that we still have conversations, and that we recently broke up, right? And that she was like, oh, so you guys might get back together, type shit, right? So then so now fast forward. That was like a little bit of time ago, maybe a few weeks ago or whatever. Then fast forward to the live. Now is you talking shit to the bitch that I have conversation with, that have betrayed me, and we not. And when I asked you, are you giving credibility to the dude what he said? She says no. Then who the fuck is you talking to?
Exactly.
And then two
That's
days later, she shows up in a post with her being my ex, and how apparently I played stepdaddy, uh but that could have been his own little creation. But at the same time, on that same post, that I only fuck with, like, I go to my sister's house.
and that's the information that's just not sitting well because you only told that to one person on YouTube, and the only person you told that to was Vlad Marilyn Shots. And that is not a good look. That's
And
truly
right,
not a
look how
good look.
she acting. You see, you take her actions on top of that. You take her actions about what I told her. What would you do? She asked me, "What would you do if your ex, you found out your ex would do that?" I said, She said, "What would you do?" I said, "I just wouldn't talk to him." She wasn't happy with that
No, she
answer.
wasn't. She
She
wasn't.
pressed and prodded and asked me again and again, to the point where I said, "You Vlad TV in me right now."
Word. And that's what he does. He does that right there. That tactic right there. And then she started deflecting shit. Once a person starts deflecting and they get the Floyd Mayweather and blocking on, something ain't right there. You doing too much shoulder roll. I'm asking you questions and you shoulder rolling me. Why are you shoulder rolling me? We don't need all that deflection.
Right.
Get that shit out of here. Answer what I'm asking you and
Right.
keep it pushing. You doing the defense, you doing the 52 block, you doing all this bozo shit instead of just answering my question. Why are you
Right.
face palming? Just answer what I'm asking you. And
Okay.
she
And then you
kept
see
doing
on
that.
the right, and then you see on the original live, right? On the original live, I was asking her at the point I was like, I'm looking at her crazy because you doing some
Yeah.
fuck shit right now. And then I asked her like 5, 6 questions in a row, and she didn't say nothing. And then she said, I gotta go.
Nah, yo, when your face, the facial expressions was like your facial expressions said, all right, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, ladies in the chat, but his facial expression said, "This bitch serious? Is this
I
is
was
this
like, are
bitch
you? I'm
serious?"
like, wow.
No,
I'm like,
no,
what the fuck?
he didn't say is this bitch serious. He said, "Is this bitch serious? This bitch ain't serious. Is she serious?"
I'm like, wow. I mean, I'm asking you, like, what the fuck did this like? Cause it seemed like she had information prior. And look, so when
Exactly.
you look at all the shit that you got the motherfucker with the posts and all that type of shit, then you go back to the live and they say, wait a minute, this motherfucker came up with information that he shouldn't have had, and then this motherfucker came up with a topic that I didn't even want to discuss.
E- Exactly. So it's like, wait a minute.
How this shit
Where,
all just
where's the
magically just go, you
exactly
know?
where the fuck is this coming from?
Right, right.
Why did this even occur? And then to make matters even worse, dude speaking on something I only told you. So if I only told you,
Right.
what the fuck else I supposed to expect?
And then this is the same person that coined the term, there's no such thing as coincidence.
Exactly, because there isn't really no such thing as coincidence. People try to say there's a coincidence. No, fuck out of here.
So
There
you
really
saying
isn't.
that so now the person that says there's no coincidence is trying to say that it's a coincidence that this motherfucker came up with information that I told you?
Facts. El Joe keeps saying no screaming, just talk it out like adults. I'ma be honest, Joe, from what I've been watching so far, and I've been in here for quite a little bit. I don't think there's no talking it out like adults because
No.
she came in here on some it, I hope you ain't gonna be talking to me nasty.
Yeah.
Honestly, Joe, I'm gonna be real. Joe, if this is my live stream, I'm gonna talk to you however the fuck I want to talk to you. You can speak. You can get whatever you need to get out. But this is my live stream. So in Trucker's defense, this is his live stream. So she wasn't supposed to come in here demanding anything. She
But
was
here's the
supposed to
thing. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? Listen, there's no defense. There's no
exactly,
you are
Erica.
the one if you are the one that says if you are the one that says uh there's no coincidence in anything, like everything happens and so we talking about you
Exactly,
and
baby.
there's no what I don't understand what the defense is going to be.
Exactly, because your opening statement from however long you and Marilyn been doing the live chat together,
Hmm.
her coin phrase is there's no such thing as a coincidence. No, so now as long as I've been watching y'all, and this is my second time going live with you,
Hmm.
I heard her say that quite a while, quite a few times. My fault. I heard her say that quite a few times. There's no such thing as a coincidence. So by her saying there's no such thing as a coincidence, and then all of a sudden some bullshit pop up where you can say, "Oh, that's a coincidence." No, you dumb fuck. There's no such thing as a coincidence. This nigga not even supposed to know this information because I only told you.
Right.
I'm not on my live streams and doing my little short videos and
but
speaking on my
but
sister.
but here's the thing though, okay, okay, he had been uh trying to get at me about a celebrity boxing match though, right? so, so I said, dude, get the fuck out of here. So I wasn't even taking it seriously. I said, look, give me 50 bands and we can do whatever you want, right? But then you jump from that after Maryland comes up with this fucking bullshit betrayal topic that I asked her, like, why is this even a topic? Did somebody betray you in your past or recently or something? She said, no. Well, I just want to talk about it in general. And then 10 minutes later, this motherfucker pop up and say, your ex went to dinner with fucking the dude that's with the
Get
charity
the
boxing
fuck
shit.
out of here. Yo,
Come
see?
on, man.
But wait a minute. All right. We're going to backtrack real quick. And
Hmm.
again, I don't, I'm not the type. I'm not the type who like to be how can I say this? Because his subscribers does this a lot. And I'm not gonna be the one. I'm not trying to be one of these people. But is this self-awareness TV dude, if you know, or do you know if this self-awareness TV dude is one of Kwame's subscribers?
Probably. That's why he got on my line though, because of Kwame.
Okay.
But let's see, Randy
And this
said the trucker did mention stopping at Sister's house on a live when he had technical issues with the truck he was hauling.
he
I
said
that,
his sister house, but he never said this is where I hang out when I come to Fresno. I just so happened to stop at my sister house because I had a technical issue.
right,
Right?
right.
Cool. All right. Now let's backtrack. I've been on YouTube for quite a while, trucker. And
Hmm.
again, I'm gonna tell you, I came across you because of this Kwame dude. Now I came across Kwame because somebody on my Facebook posted a video of the Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson whole scenario, right?
Right.
Before that, I never knew nothing about you. After I got to watching your videos, I started realizing, like, wait, this motherfucker got a job, and he was just on YouTube, just showing him working, and he just so happened to come at a goofball whose shit is not adding up. And I just
Right.
so happen to be one of the goofball nigga subscribers who did the follow behind. Now, I'm going to be real. A lot of these motherfucking goofies, and I'm speaking from firsthand experience, and I'm not a goofy because one, I have never made no video on you. I have never trolled you in your comment section. I have never trolled you in your live chat section. I watched you and realized that, wait a minute, Trucker is actually a person who's a YouTuber who is not on YouTube trying to scam and beat dickhead niggas in the head.
Right.
Me following Kwame realized that Kwame is one of those dudes because he been on YouTube since 2019. And now all of a sudden he's this YouTube sensation, and he got all these fucking dickheads coming in your chat, Tommy, even though you and Tommy don't rock, but Tommy's and Hassan's, and they making these videos on you dudes. And then when you dudes respond, he call y'all weak weasels. So now what I'm getting to is that this self-talk awareness dude might just so happen to be one of his meat riders.
Well, I think he is because I seen a couple of posts that he was going to FYF Sports.
See, oh, there you go,
Uh,
right there, right
yeah.
there. Don't get wrapped up in this web. Continue to keep doing what you're doing. Marilyn fucked up.
Hmm.
Push her to the side. Find you another co-host, or if you want to do the co-host thing with another female, you do that.
Hmm.
If not, cool. But don't get wrapped up in this whole web bullshit. Cause this YouTube clown shit is for goofballs. And I'm realizing, no, I'm serious. No, listen to me, real shit, trucker.
No, I'm laughing because
Because it's
I'm the
real
same.
shit. Because
I feel the same way.
it's real shit. And his name isn't Tammy. His name is Tommy.
Yeah.
He's a grown fucking man. We're gonna be mature right now. You must be a Kwame Knight, and only Kwame Knights call men out their name like that. I'm a 40-year-old dude. I'm a 40-year-old street dude at that. I'm
Yeah.
from the town. I'm from New York, but I'm living out of town. Me and my wife, we chilling.
Mhm.
So I see everything. You Kwame Knights or you Kwame Riders, y'all gotta chill. That shit is starting to make a lot of you motherfuckers look like ankle grabbing bati fish twats. Now, if you don't know what the term bati means, that's just Google that. I don't want to get truckers live fucked up. But in Jamaica, we call funny guys bati boys. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you know what a bati boy them is, them are fish. We don't do fish. We only eat fish. We don't play with it.
Right.
And a lot of his subscribers is looking like that, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to get caught. Fuck Hassan. I don't fuck with Hassan. I don't fuck with Tommy. You got a job. You work. You do what you do. You not on YouTube every day looking to. Now, when you do decide to make a living out of it, that's what you do. But right now, you working and you just doing what you're doing. Don't get caught up in the goofball shit, bro. These fucking assholes who put your photo and on their channel and make a bunch of videos of you.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
niggas ain't just put it like this. These niggas ain't have no views until they started using you.
Yeah.
So take it as a fucking compliment. Fuck Kwame and his subscribers, bro. Because like I said, this big dickhead 7-foot dirty motherfucker been on YouTube since 2019, bro. He been out the NBA. Now let's remember, if anybody that's old, I'm calling myself old. So anybody who's old who remember when he was in the NBA, his big dirty ass left. Nobody didn't even know he retired. And
Yeah.
when he left, nobody gave a fuck about him. So now, all these years later, he waits to ask Stephen A. Smith why he went to these colleges. Nobody is taking it into consideration. Like, wait a minute, this big doofy, dirty motherfucker been out of the limelight all these years,
Mhm.
and he wait till 2021 to actually speak up.
Yeah.
Hold on, where the fuck does alpha shit come from? Because when you was in the NBA, you wasn't no alpha. You was a little puppy bitch pussy coming off the bench.
Yeah. Talk. Did you hear the interview about Kobe talking about he was throwing to the ball and he was saying he was scared and shit
But
like
see,
that?
but trucker. But listen here, trucker. None of
Yeah.
his fucking subscribers want to take that and say, "Oh shit, wait a minute, word, where the fuck he get this backbone from?" Because he
Mhm.
didn't have this backbone years ago,
Right.
and that's why I stopped following him because I said, "Oh, okay, wait a minute. You went at Stephen Smith, Stephen Jackson. You went at Matt Barnes." And then now you decided to ask Stephen A. Smith about the colleges. But why you got this fat, dirty, fucked up hairline clown, Carcino, and self-talk doing all this goofy shit for you now? And
Because
who the fuck is
because
this Mr. Skinny fuck? This nigga's like 65 fucking years old, sitting there doing gunshot sounds. Like, really? You calling him your cousin? Where the fuck all you niggas come from? This nigga Kwame was coming off the bench. This nigga ain't have 5 30-point games. Why the fuck you niggas is all of a something his pom-pom cheerleaders now?
yeah.
And then y'all attacking all these YouTubers who actually making sense when they speak on it.
Right.
Because in hindsight, when FYF went at him, and I'm not even going to say he went at him, he just asked him a legitimate question. Kwame attacked him. His subscribers said, "Yeah, Kwame, kick the drawers in his ass." Wait a
Yo.
minute, hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Whoa, did I just miss something?
Yeah.
And this is what I'm trying to tell you, trucker. You say you 50. Don't get caught up in this web. Marilyn fucked up. Fuck her. No disrespect to you, Marilyn Vlad Shots, but you fucked up. Kwame
But
Knight.
here's the thing. Here's
Yeah,
the thing. I had to mention, dude, because it was important to the whole totality of that situation. Because when I got to the end, when dudes talking about my sister, all that type of shit, and then I go back to the beginning, it made the beginning look that much more sinister and that much more planned out. Because
exactly.
how the fuck you come up with this fucking topic to begin with, and then when we at the end of it, you got this motherfucker talking about
My
my
sister.
sister and
And
I
then
got
my
pictures of
little
my ex
thing.
on there, yeah. And then you talk about, well, that bitch know who I'm talking about. All that. I'm like, what the fuck? How you come? You know what I'm saying? So, again,
She
you say
fucked
there's
up
no.
twice, trucker. She fucked up when she. My fault for cutting you off. She
Mm,
fucked up when she brought your sister. When she fucked up when he brought your sister. He said from his sister to his ex. He fucked up right there. And
yeah,
then that right there, only one person knows that.
because that shined the fucking spotlight on that whole motherfucking thing about who I'm talking to behind the scenes. Like, again, this is the look. You can't argue when it's you that say ain't no coincidences.
Exactly.
So how
Because
the fuck you start with your topic and end with my ex picture on some other dude's fucking community post with mentioning my sister?
facts. So that's why it just don't add up. And this is why I'm
All from a topic that was her idea.
from her idea. You see,
I look, if you look at me, that's why I played the whole fucking shit. You
nah,
look at me, I'm like,
brown
what do you
skin.
want to
She
talk
blocked
about?
brown. Oh, she is. She no, you didn't block her. She right here.
Yeah, she
She
in
here.
there.
She here.
Yeah, yeah, she in.
And Marilyn, I'm sorry, Marilyn Vlad. I got listen, Vlad Shots.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah, you
you
gonna
came
press
on
me like a
disrespectful.
Vlad on some Vlad shit? Like, what is you trying to do?
J
Get me to incriminate myself or something? Like,
Jay
what the
Reed
fuck?
Jay Reed agreed when I said you came on pretty disrespectful because we got to take into consideration this is Truckers Live. So all in all, you may have whatever disagreements with him, you still got to respect the person's live because he
But
can
you know,
control the narrative. If you say something that he don't, if you say something that's a little bit too, you could get bopped. Get out of here. Fuck is you talking about?
right,
So
but
you
not only
just got to take
that,
into consideration.
but not only that, she knows there's no defense to anything she did. There is no defense.
You
You're
can't.
gonna throw insults, you're gonna deflect, you're gonna do all this other shit, but there's no defense to that. Especially when you are the proponent, or you are the person that coined the phrase "there is no coincidences."
Fact.
When you come up with a topic that I don't even want to talk about, and you insist on talking about it, 10 minutes in, we got a motherfucker that's talking about my ex that did the shit that you're talking about. And then at the end, my ex is on somebody's fucking community thing. Uh, I don't know why they even posted her picture because I don't know what she has to do with anything. You mad at me and posting her, and then mentioning my sister.
And that see, and those is the only person I told that information to was you, Vlad Shots. So all in all, you gotta take that. You gotta take that on the shoulder and just run with it because who else? You can't sit back and say, well, that was so and so. Nah, that wasn't so and so because I only told you. So wait a minute. So okay, wait. So you telling me after I told you, you told somebody else?
Right.
Because who the fuck is how the fuck he found this out?